Come on. Welcome back to Maniacal Music Musings for another special event continuation. I'm your host, Jaimie. As you know, I bring the boom boom and bam bam to all the white rabbits who are living on a prayer. Help me. I need somebody. Help, Chancey, you know. I'm crying in the club without your passionate kisses. Not you, Chancey. I don't fear the Reaper, though, when I'm with the West End girls, because it puts me in the limelight, bitches. My co-host, though, some call him Tyrone. But, buddy, if I ain't got you, then it's just summertime sadness all year. He's a cosmic dancer that's into the mystic Rosalita. He's crying to her as they head to Africa and saying, "Sugar, we're going down." She's never too much when she does the old powder finger routine for a loser like him. Chancey motherfucking Grave!
Hi.
Yay, Chancey. Say powder finger
I was like,
routine.
I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see it's not just my show that you do that high on.
oh yeah, this is where it started because he goes on these he goes off on these extravagant introductions, and it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to say? So I'm just like, hi, and then it just kind of caught on. So then whenever I go to other places and people, say nice stuff about, I don't really take compliments well. So I don't know. Like, it's like, what the fuck do you want me to say? It's like, hi.
We all love Chancey.
Yeah, I like you too, Aaron. You're fucking pretty awesome. Actually, everybody here is pretty fucking awesome, I gotta say.
You're a bloody asshole again this week, man.
Yeah, I know. Real, just rubbed raw, I tell you what.
I like when you talk the way that little ring goes around it.
Right?
Well, that old powder finger routine makes it a little bloody at the end of the day. And yes, folks, you're hearing the voice of our amazing guests that are some of them are back once again, and some of them are new to this part, as some couldn't make it from the first part. Starting off, we have, of course, Aaron returning from podcast, as always, and he was
returning
just on
champion.
One-on-one. Yes, the ranking champion himself. And the next person is actually a newcomer to Maniacal Music. Well, not a newcomer to the show, but newcomer to this bracket. He was on the wrestling theme bracket for a minute back in the day. AJ Capasso from Talking with the Source podcast on Parapost Network. What's going on, AJ?
What's going on, everybody? How are you?
Yay.
Glad you could join us, buddy. But that brings me to the next two. How do I define these luscious, beautiful women? Well, I just did. We have Bubbles and Jaimie from Bracket Bastards podcast.
Senator Bubbles.
Senator Bubbles, please take the floor. Senator Bubbles has arrived.
I only call her Senator Bubbles when we're doing Star Wars roleplay. So
No, guys, this kind of reminds me of striptease, and it was Senator Dildo.
All right,
I will also accept that as well.
Yes.
Are you volunteering to be Senator Dildo?
She said I volunteers tribute.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Not my roleplay.
So now we have two senators. Senator in the center. Is she on nitrous oxide? What's going on there? She's womping over there.
Yeah.
Well, you know how those senators do things down in DC. But our last, but certainly not least guest, Kasey motherfucking Box from Evening at the Movies podcast, as well as like two other podcasts in the network. I'm not doing it all now. He can do it in the outro. But what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Kasey Box.
I am very happy to be here, and I would like to update everybody that was here last time. It is no longer 212. We are up to 666. If you need to know why, go listen to the last episode. You'll more than get informed as to what 212 refers to.
Yes.
I was on the last episode, and I don't remember.
New hashtag.
Notches on
hashtag.
Notches on the bed. Notches on the bedpost, Aaron.
Gotcha.
Well,
You're a stallion, Kasey. You're the man.
I
yes,
am.
the gray stallion lives on. And Chancey, did you have some news you want to announce, or did you want to wait to the end?
I can just do it now. I actually just learned today that out of Casey's top 10 ranked videos on his YouTube channel, I actually am in 3 of them. And Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 is literally the 3rd highest viewed thing or whatever. I'm probably fucking it up, but you know what I'm saying. Which I
You're
don't
in
get
that?
it,
Third
but
highest viewed video.
yeah, that's the one.
Chancey doesn't realize his star power just yet. I'm trying to get him to understand it. But
It literally, it's the horny housewives that want to see people talk about Matthew McConaughey.
That makes more sense.
Sounds like my place to be.
the Amanda.
All right.
But like I said, folks, we are here back tonight to break down once again the Rolling Stone top 500 songs. We're only doing 34, I believe, this time, but they're all in the 400s, so they're all still ranked pretty high or pretty low, I should say. Or I never know how to fucking say that shit, but they're ranked pretty much near the bottom of the list, and some of them we'll agree with, some we won't agree with, some we don't give a fuck. So just watch along and see how we tear these songs apart bit by bit. As always, and the order on this one, folks, and then go the way they're on the screen. Aaron, AJ, Bubbles, Chancey, Jaimie, myself, and Kasey bringing up the rear to make it 667. But really, nothing. Fuck y'all.
Fucking crickets, Jeremy.
Crickets.
I know. Don't gotta tell me, motherfucker. But all right, Aaron.
I've got an arsenal of ammunition waiting for this episode. I'm holding on to it until appropriate time. So,
Dude, that joke landed. You could say that joke. You could say that joke landed, but it's like it crash landed, and there were no survivors.
flames on the side of my face.
See, this is what happens. You see what I'm saying? I can't even just be on a show, and all of a sudden I'm getting talked about by Brian. You see what I mean?
Yeah, well, it is a legit show, Brian, and AJ's in the music scene, so that's why he's on it.
Yeah, even got the guitar right here to prove it. See?
Yeah.
Damn. What was that?
I forgot I muted myself. Said I was requesting a song.
What song is it y'all want to hear?
I don't know, surprise me, but I do want to hear some music. I want to be serenaded too. That would be wonderful. You'll have my vote.
Save it for when we go off air. I don't do live singing on air unless I'm drinking something. Ask Chancey. But Aaron, you get to start off the first matchup, and yes, these matchups are nonsensical completely, but it's number 466, Never Too Much by Luther Vandross versus number 448, Tyrone by, I don't know if it's Erica or Erika Badu.
Fucking Erica. Oh my God. We haven't even gotten into the first matchup and I'm already having a fucking meltdown. You fucking kidding me? Oh my God.
You go, Chad.
It's Erika. It's fucking Erika Badu. What the fuck? Erica Badu, bro. Oh my God.
How am I supposed to know if it's like fucking Erika from Gullah Gullah's Island, dude? Come the fuck on. But
I love it.
Jesus.
But Aaron, is
Thank
it
you,
Luther
Chancey,
or Erica?
for unloading on him. It's Erica Badu. I have ranked number 13. Luther Vandross. I have ranked number 18. Fairly close. But I like the bass in that Luther Vandross song. But the Tyrone song is pretty awesome.
But you're going with Tyrone, right?
Tyrone.
And AJ, is it Luther or Erica?
I agree with Aaron, to be honest. I'm going to go with what Aaron said.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If Harvey was here, he'd be turning in his grave. But
Yep.
I don't think he would, dude. Because he might
If
make
was
the
here,
argument.
He'd be alive and not have a grave, for starters.
he's a vampire, like you.
I think he'd make the argument about Luther Vandross, but up against Erykah Badu is fucking. I think that it'd be something he'd be like, all right, well, I mean, at least it's not up against, Chuckles the Clown or some kind of nonsense.
Who the fuck is Chuckles?
I mean,
Fucking
From Mary
second cousin to
Tyler
Pete. Yep, second cousin to Peter the Rabbit. Fuck.
right?
Bubbles, is it never too much or is it Tyrone?
It's Tyrone.
Oh,
Tyrone.
On the Mary Tyler
ready.
Moore show, Chuckles the Clown got stepped on by an elephant when he was dressed as a peanut.
Yep.
Continue.
That just took a nice plot twist right there. That just went to the
Didn't he
immediate
say
left.
Chuckles the
I'm here
Clown a
for
minute
it.
ago?
I did, yeah, I did. But see, only pretty much like you and me would be the ones that would get that. Maybe Kasey, I don't know. Like there aren't too many people I don't think that would actually have actively watched reruns of Mary Tyler Moore when.
I remember
Yeah.
the real deal first run.
Reruns.
I know you do. I was trying to help you guys out. But if you guys want to self-report, that's on you. I don't know.
Oh,
whatever.
Like we all say, Aaron's a vampire. He's been around forever. So, but Bubbles is. Oh, you went for Tyrone already.
She already voted.
Senator
Yeah,
Bubbles.
Yeah. You give her the respect that
Senator
she
Bubbles
deserves,
already
sir.
correctly.
Thank you.
Sir, why are you being polite?
Yeah. Why are you? But Chancey, is it Tyrone or moving on to the next round, or are you going to give one to Luther?
On it, nobody's voted for Luther yet.
3 people. No, they haven't.
Ooh, that's tricky. You know what? I'm gonna go with Erykah Badu because she is literally magical, and I'm not going to explain why.
I love it.
All right, I gotta look. I never
No
heard her
notes,
to this
man.
fucking. I never heard her to this bracket, so I gotta fucking look into her a little more. Apparently.
What?
But
You uncultured swine.
I can't wait to get to Jeremy to hear his thoughts on that song. No offense to Jaimie.
Well, but he's never heard of it until this bracket.
Well, that. Speaking of Jaimie,
I hadn't
Jaimie,
heard it either until this bracket.
But Jaimie, before
I know badass song when I hear it.
Before I inject my opinion onto this fucking turkey, what's your vote there, Jaimie, for dexterity purposes?
This actually is what we would call on Bracket Bastards a fuck you. But this is fuck you, Jaimie.
Fuck you, Jaimie.
Fuck you, Jaimie. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who made these rankings?
This is actually a good matchup. I enjoy Luther's song Never Too Much. That's a good song. But I love me some Tyrone. I mean, come on. Let's do it. She gave women like Gillette and others in the future to write Short Dick Man with confidence. So get it, Erykah Badu. Badass.
I got a secret, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
Well, yes.
Was it a different Tyrone?
I think so, Chancey. I think so. But
this is the one that always brings his buddies along and makes Erykah Badu pay for everything.
Yeah, that one. I know some guys like that. But personally on this one, I mean, Tyrone wasn't a bad song by any fucking means. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it, actually. I didn't think I was going to the first few seconds of it, but once I got into it, I was like, all right, I get this lyrics. I get it. But it's Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. I mean, come the fuck on. It's Luther. It's fucking Luther, and that song is amazingly historical.
So you're preventing the sweep.
Not to change the subject here real quick, but is Senator Bubbles really eating chicken wings right now? Because I am so jealous.
I am.
I am so jealous of you right now. I'm sorry. I just had to throw that out there. Continue with the show. I'm sorry. I love
that shit
chicken.
ain't vegan.
She eats chicken wings on every fucking show I'm on with her, basically. She practices looking around the bone a lot. What can I say?
There you go.
But
I can't even respond to that one.
Don't make her choke on the chicken.
But Kasey, finish us out. Tyrone or Luther?
So, question for Chansey. If I vote for Tyrone A by Erykah Badu, will that further your meltdown?
No. I've already got that out of my system for this round. I imagine there's going to be more.
He's
I
in
imagine-
his refractory period. He's already
Yep.
shot that wad.
You got it.
Either way,
I just need
Tyrone by
I just need some water in about 20 minutes.
He's had to unload it on Jeremy's face.
Tyrone by
Hey,
Erykah Badu.
that's tomorrow's show.
Oh,
That's tomorrow's show. But
OnlyFans.
My name's Paul, and this shit between y'all.
well,
It's a Patreon only.
AJ gets to start the next matchup, and it is truly a matchup of different genres
All right.
because it's about like 40 years difference at least. It's number 465, Get Lucky by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams versus number 447, Help by the Beatles.
Oh man.
Was it from the Beatles?
Help.
I need somebody.
Listen, okay. So
Nobody.
I would personally go with the Beatles. I personally would, but I have this huge thing against the Beatles, so I'm gonna go with Pharrell and everything and the other one. So I'm sorry, but I'm going with Pharrell and them.
Daft Punk.
Yeah, and Daft Punk. Even
You
though I
are
have
pulling
no
a-
idea that song.
You are pulling a Yoko Ono, but okay.
Yeah.
Bubbles, which way you want to go?
Like, I'm just gonna say fuck off, man, because I absolutely love the Beatles, like wholeheartedly love them with my entire soul. But there is so many drunken club nights to that Daft Punk song that is going to end up being the one I go with. I don't think that Help is the Beatles' best song personally, but so I am going to vote against it on this one actually. So I'm going to go with Daft Punk.
The speaker moves to censure Senator Bubbles for that choice. All in favor?
Veto. Veto, I say.
We'd like to veto this. No.
Well, speaking
Here's
of
the
veto,
turn on that.
speaking of veto, Chansey, I pretty much already know, but which way are you going?
That could probably be the worst thing you've ever said to me, sir.
Yeah, I was like, why do we have, just as a what? That was a horrible connection to be making right there.
Vito's probably around him somewhere. He usually is.
Vito.
Having said-
Corleone?
Oh no, my roommate, I call him Vito.
Oh,
Because when he gets to drink, like, you know, back when we used to party, he would get to drinking, and I'd have to literally translate at the party for him because he'd be like, so he sounded
He's
like
like
Don
that
Vito.
sober.
That's a fact.
Yep.
But Senator, I'm gonna have to say I apologize, and you may want to brace yourself for impact. But the only
Meltdown.
people- Nope, no meltdown, no meltdown.
Ah.
Just gonna talk a little bit of shit real quick, because you know, while I do like certain Beatles songs, I'm not an overall huge fan of the Beatles, and fucking fuck those guys. I'm going with Daft Punk because they kick all of the fucking ass. Fucking, they brought Pharrell along for the ride, but fucking Daft Punk is fucking awesome.
Chansey, did you say fuck those guys about the Beatles?
I sure did, dude. Like, you know, I love you, Aaron. We're friends and shit, but like, I will say it again. Fuck those guys.
Coming straight from the underground.
Look at that. You did that. And,
What it is.
you did that, and Senator had to leave the damn screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
like
to get more-
totally.
She had to get more wings.
Yeah,
She had to get more
she
wings.
left the floor on that.
Yeah, she did.
But
Well, you know,
Jaimie-
I mean,
Jaimie, is Daft Punk going through, or is it Beatles?
I grew up on a lot of Beatles songs. My dad was a huge Beatles fan, turned me into one. Loved our Beatles brunch Sundays, but like I agree with Bubbles, Help is not their best song. And to know the ranking of this, but not only Get Lucky, and that's a good song. everybody grooves to it when it comes on, even if you don't know it. It's easy to listen to. I'm so voting for Daft Punk on this one. They're very easy on the ear holes. So,
well, I mean, the ear hole's a small hole, so you want it easy, but
It would appear that the center went on a fucking fact-finding mission.
oh boy,
I'm still here. Hold on just a second.
I do have the White Album at my parents' house, one of the originals. So, like, it's one of those. I am a big Beatles fan. Absolutely love them, but just not this song wasn't it for me.
Yeah, you want the later psychedelic Beatles.
No, not necessarily. I almost like the early on Beatles, but I like a little both. I like the early on Beatles.
Well, that means Daft Punk is moving on to the next round to face Tyrone. But personally on this, I have to agree with everybody who's spoken thus far. I fucking love the Beatles. But like Aaron just said, I like the psychedelic Beatles. Give me Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Anything on that album, I'm fucking voting for it. But Help? I mean, I'd be lying if I said that I knew that Daft Punk sung that song to begin with. I'd be lying if I said that. But I know the song. I just didn't never know who the fuck it was by. But I mean, Help is not one of the Beatles' best songs by far. It's one of their early songs that I can't fucking stand because they're too like chorus verse. Like it's just stupid. Like, give me fucking Little Help from My Friends or fucking Happiness is a Warm Gun. Like those are good songs.
You cited a Ringo song?
Yes, not knowingly, but I'm not that big a Beatles fan. I know who wrote each song, but Kasey, which way are you going to go? Here comes the meltdown for this one.
I was gonna let all my bitterness go from the travesty that was fucking last night and y'all bastards voting out Freddie. But no, I'm not going to let it go. I'm gonna be even more fucking bitter because you guys would not have gotten your psychedelic Beatles without the chorus verse, old school Beatles that was the generation of Help and all that other music. So I'm voting for the fucking Beatles, and all the rest of you people that voted for Daft Punk can fuck off.
So what Kasey is saying here is help somebody. He needs some help. But
help me, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yep, Aaron, it is your turn. Finish this out.
Yeah, I had Help number 5, Get Lucky number 25.
Sure.
So it's Help all the way for me. And yeah, not the strongest Beatles song, but it's still, barely cracked the top 5.
It's not, but it's the Beatles. It deserves fucking votes.
Kind of surprising. One or two of the songs are surprising that I put ahead of it.
Well, I'm just saying, like, later on in these, I'm like pretty sure there's got to be another Beatles song because there's no way that is.
There's a lot more Beatles songs in this thing over time.
Yeah, we're toward the end of the list. We're moving.
So I'm not even mad that it's getting voted out because there is better Beatles songs in general.
I was gonna say if that's the only fucking Beatles song, I will quit this fucking 500 song freaking bracket right the fuck now.
The key is you'd have to go look and see if there's another Beatles song or not, and you're not gonna.
I'm not going to because they're not all in one sheet, and it would take me fucking a century to search each sheet for Beatles songs. So yeah, but these is literally on. I literally had these on 25 different fucking sheets. So yeah, but gotta make it easier for people to do one-on-ones. But that means, speaking of Help, that Bubbles gets to start the next matchup, and it's number 464, Help Me by Joni Mitchell versus, and Kasey, are you ready for this? Going verse, number 446, Rosalita Come Out Tonight by Bruce Springsteen.
Interesting that we have Help and Help Me in the list. Help Me is the first one, Joni Mitchell.
Help Me by Joni Mitchell is the first one.
And the second one was which?
Rosalita by Bruce Springsteen.
I'm going to go with Rosalita by Bruce Springsteen. I'm not big on this matchup anyway, so I'm going with Rosalita on this one.
Rosalita gets a vote. Okay. And Chancey, is it Bruce or Joni?
Yup.
Look at you all people kissing my ass right now.
Yeah, we have our first yup of the evening, folks. But
Probably not the
Jaimie.
last one either.
Probably not. But Jaimie, oh, definitely not the last one. Chancey's here. But Jaimie, is it Bruce or Joni?
Dude, there was a sweet saxophone break that I can imagine Bill Clinton would have been jamming out with Bruce Springsteen back in the day during the song Rosalita. I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
Clarence Clemens, the big man.
Oh yeah. I gotta give it to Rosalita. It's the Brewski, man. It's the man himself.
The boss, you might say. But
Yes.
me personally on this one, Rosalie is not a bad song. Don't get me wrong. I've had to listen to some other Bruce Springsteen songs that are definitely worse. But Help Me by Joni Mitchell is a fucking classic, and I fucking love that song. So that's my housewife song kind of thing. But Kasey, I already know, but which way you want to go?
You say your housewife song?
Yes, I did.
Is it Joni Soul or Joni Mitchell? I guess I'm confused.
Joni
It's
Mitchell.
It's Joni Soul, but it's Joni Mitchell at the same time. I mean,
Joni Mitchell, real name. Okay, gotcha. Not a bad song though. Gotcha.
Neither song is a bad song, just like Jaimie said. But the musers from Maniacal Musical Musifications will know where my heart lies, and it is Bruce Springsteen. So move that shit on to the next round.
Chancey does love Dancing in the Dark from that episode, so.
Yeah, he does.
But that means Bruce Springsteen is moving on to the next round. But Aaron, for dexterity purposes, which way would you want to go?
Well, this is the opposite of the Beatles issue, where it was, I love the Beatles, but wasn't my favorite Beatles song. I'm not the biggest Bruce guy, but Rosalita's a great song. So yeah, I have Bruce Springsteen number 2 and Joni Mitchell number 10. 2 heavy hitters here for me.
Ooh. So Bruce gets another vote. And AJ, finish us out. Bruce or Joni? But AJ, which way you want to go? You're muted.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
My apology. Bruce, all the way.
Which means I'm the only person giving Joni a vote, but that's okay. I wanted to avoid a sweep in case that happened. But
Yeah, shout out to that song though, because that is a great Joni Mitchell song.
Might be the only one on this bracket, I'm pretty sure. But that means Chancey gets to start the next matchup. And this is, I don't even know how to describe this matchup. I really don't. But it's number 463, Boom Boom by John Lee Hooker, versus number 445, Cosmic Dancer by T-Rex.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom.
Cosmic Dancer.
I'm going with John Lee Hooker. Fucking absolutely. That is a fucking dude. You know how much I enjoy the blues. Fucking John Lee Hooker is fucking iconic, and that is an awesome song.
Well, I know you're going to go with the Hooker, Chancey. I know you. But Jaimie, which way you want to go?
I'd have to say I probably would have listened to a lot of Cosmic Dancer if I would have been tripping on some acid or something. Like that's some shit for them kind of nights. But Boom Boom just gets stuck in your head. I think everybody has heard it, and once you have heard it, it's hard not to jam out to it. So it's Boom Boom. Giggity.
Yes. Like I said, I bring the Boom Boom and the Bam Bam to the White Rabbits. But personally, I am torn as a fucking asshole when I'm done with it on this one. Like, these are both amazing songs. And like you said, though, Jaimie, Cosmic Dancer, it's almost like hearing Elton John and Freddie Mercury work together. I can't explain
Yes. Thank you for saying that, because that was my first thought when I was hearing it. I was like, wow, this is Tiny Dancer vibes right here. And I found myself doing stupid little tiny dancing. I'm like, yeah, this ain't the kind of song that I could see myself jamming out to more than once. So
See, but I don't feel that way because when you're driving around stoned, Cosmic Dancer is a really good song. So
it's not a
I'm
bad
both-
song, but I
Yeah.
just don't think
True.
I'm gonna put it on my regular playlist.
I did, but
It's on mine.
it's on mine. And
That
Boom
whole
Boom,
album's on mine.
I feel like
Ooh.
Boom Boom's a little, I don't know. I feel like Boom Boom's a little overdone with all the movies and TV shows it's been on since it's in the last 50 years. So, or however long it's been. But which way you want to go, Kasey?
I'm going to shoot your last statement down big time with the fact that it's been a part of some of, various fucking movies, various fucking TV shows. It's a very versatile song. Boom, boom. And the
It's
fact that I
part of
love
NCIS. NCIS New Orleans is probably one of the best, and it's always that song. People know what that is for. Like when you're talking TV shows, like that song identifies that show a little bit more. I guess.
Always have to shout out the Blues Brothers when they come up, and he's in that singing.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
go to Ray's Music House or whatever it's called.
I agree. But which way do you want to go, Aaron?
I am going T-Rex. I love T-Rex so much. They're my number 3. Boom Boom is number 14.
Boom Boom took a boom boom on that one. And AJ, are you going to tie it up for Bubbles, or is Boom Boom moving through?
You know what? I'm gonna tie it up.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tie it up.
Finally.
I'm gonna switch it up,
Dance himself right out the womb.
right?
Finally, we have a tie in this fucking shit. Come on now. It's taken long enough.
What are you talking about?
AJ, how do you know I love to be tied up? Like,
Well,
Oh,
knew it
that
by
sounds
the
like a
name.
senator scandal.
Yeah.
a little scandalous.
Yeah, he's a congressional page.
Oh shit.
Well, would it be like knot gate, rope gate? It's a gate. It's got to have a gate at the end, otherwise it's not a
Nylon
proper
gate.
scandal.
Bubble
Nylon
gate?
gate. I'm fucking with it, Aaron.
We'll go nylon gate. I feel like that sounds.
Hashtag Nylon Gate.
Hashtag Nylon Gate. It's going on the conspiracies bracket.
I do not recall. That's gonna be, but I'm gonna
Well
actually
done,
go with
Senator.
Boom Boom
Well
on
done.
this.
Touche.
Boom Boom is gonna be my main that I decide on.
Well, folks, Bubbles got tied up and made a boom boom. But that means that Rosalita will face Boom Boom in the next round.
Fuck you, Jerry.
Sorry, Kasey.
And isn't that what Bruce Springsteen was trying to do with Rosalita? Is take her to the boom boom?
Probably.
Pretty much.
Well, that means, folks, that it's time for the next matchup. And holy fuck, talk about different genres. And I love these types of matchups. I really do. And Jaimie gets to start this one out. It's number 460. It's number 462, Into the Mystic by Van Morrison, versus number 444, In the Club by 50 Cent.
Oh my gosh, really?
Come on.
Hey, I may have made these matchups, but they were ranked that way. So
They really were. I don't know. I like both songs, I guess you could say. I also don't listen to both songs on a regular rotation. But I think I like other Van Morrison songs a little bit more. So I am going to get to 50 Cent because this song actually did come out around a pretty memorable time in my life. And it came out around my birthday. So I really enjoyed this album at that time. So I'm going to give it to 50 Cent and his incredible trial of
Were you a shouty?
attempting to be in the club again at the halftime show. And it was really awkward. It wasn't bad, but it was awkward.
Yeah.
well, folks, see, I'm gonna veto out that shit right the fuck now. 50 Cent got shot, what was it, 9 fucking times, and they couldn't kill him? Like, come on, guys, you better not got paid for that shit. Jesus Christ. Like, you should have took him down. It would have saved us all a lot of fucking ear trauma. But
Jesus Christ has nothing to do with that.
It's a nice team.
He's a
Should've
great
killed me
producer and
last year.
writer. He doesn't do just rap. He's
if you
great.
say so. If you say so. But Into the Mystic is a fucking amazing song, and I do love it at the end of American Wedding. So I'm going with Into the Mystic. So that fucking I don't even know what instruments are in that fucking part at the end, the jazzy shit, but there's at least a trumpet in there too. But
The butt trumpet.
at least. But Kasey, which way you want to go since it's all tied up right now?
No disrespect to anybody else on the show, but I have taste, and I won't be voting for 50 Cent. So Into the Mystic.
Thank you, God. When you said you had good taste, I'm like, either he's right about this or he's wrong about this, and I'm not sure which way he's gonna go. But
I am always right.
Aaron, which way you want to go?
Well, there's two things going on here. Number one, I despise Van Morrison, and I ranked Into the Mystic number 34.
Oh my God, I am surprised I have my fucking wits here for that shit.
Number two, I like Into Club, but I prefer a mashup with Joan Jett. I love rock and roll. It's a really good mash.
You know, there have been really good mashes with 50 Cent song on that. That's a good point. It's got a good beat for that.
Bam, 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 bam. You can find me in the club.
Yeah, I'm gonna look that
It's
up.
pretty
Yep.
dope.
Oh, y'all.
It
That sounds
definitely fits.
It's it.
like it.
I'm used to my mashup, and I listened to the original today, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't quite hold up, but you know,
It didn't hold up in fucking 2001 when it came out. So
it didn't have to hold up too much for it to beat Van Morrison. So boom.
the only good song on that fucking CD was I Ain't Got No Friends, but that's okay. That's the only good song on that CD. But AJ, it's all tied up again. Which way you want to go?
That
Dude,
was
I
so
already put it-
beautiful,
I already
Jeremy.
put it in the
Can you
comments,
do that
man.
again?
Send all the way.
No, Aaron, I'm not doing it again. And I know you're going 50. You're going 50. I know. I mean, you work in a club, kind of, so you know, but kind of. But Bubbles,
Listen
are you going
here.
to?
I am
Senator
Senator Bubbles, please. Thank you.
Order. We need some decorum in this body, in this congressional body.
I take care of that congressional body all the time. Thank you. But which way is it going to go, Bubbles?
You go
Wow,
wash
this
your
is
mouth
good.
out with soap, young man.
Ain't no soap touching this mouth ever. If you please.
But I was just gonna say I'm super proud of my shitty taste in music, so it's definitely 50 Cent.
There you go.
God,
Yeah.
Team Fitty up here on the top row.
That's
Hey, that's a tic-tac-toe, motherfucker.
right.
And Chancey, it's 50 Cent is moving on, but you can now unleash your wrath on that choice.
Yeah, we can go for the bingo coverall.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's fucking bingo in this bitch because I'm going with fucking 50 Cent too.
Yeah.
I mean, I like some Van Morrison, but it's pretty hit and miss for me. But I mean, dude, that album is fucking. It was a huge selling album, and it was widely recognized by a lot of people.
People like him. There's no accounting for taste.
So yeah, I mean, I definitely got to go with 50 on this one.
All right, which means, unfortunately, 50 Cent's moving on and is going to
Look for
face
that
one of these.
mashup, people.
He's going to face one of these two options, and finally, Kasey gets to start one out. And talk about another genre matchup. It's
Fucking
461. It's 461 Crying by Roy Orbison
Mhm.
versus number 443 Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy.
Spoiler alert, 443 was what I was at right before Thanksgiving. So just imagine in less than a week how much that number has grown.
This jerk chicken we're talking about? You been to Jamaica?
Right near the beach.
Fuck.
Dude, did
Let's
you
go,
pass
Roy
out?
Orbison.
Oh, there you are.
No, I am. I was thinking. If I had my earmuffs off, you could have seen the smoke rolling out of my freaking ears. But
This is a difficult decision for you.
not my favorite Roy Orbison song, but we'll go with
kidding.
Roy Orbison.
And Aaron, is it Roy or Fallout Boy?
It's Roy by a lot, man. Roy. Although it's my grandson's favorite band, number 27.
Aging yourself there, Vampire Boy.
I'm sorry to say it, but I grew up Fallout Boy, so I got to go with Fallout Boy.
Ain't nothing bad about saying that. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I take that back. I take that back. But
I was in a pop punk band. What do you want from me, man? You know,
That's so exciting.
yeah.
I have a feeling that the Senators don't agree with you on this one. But which way is it, Senator?
Okay, listen here. I have the floor, and I'm just gonna say it's fucking Fallout Boy all the way. Like my little emo heart over here. Fucking oh my god! Like I really hope to see them at Aftershock when like coming this way. I'm hoping they make it this year. So
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
Chancey, it's all tied up right now.
You
Which
and
way
my
you wanna
grandson,
go?
peas in a pod.
Make us happy, Jansen.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, AJ. You're fixing to be real disappointed.
That's all right.
And Senator, your emo heart may love Fallout Boy, but this elder goth is fucking. I mean, how do you not pick Crying? It's fucking Roy Orbison. That's like that's like fucking on like the charter for the lifestyle. Crying, depression, angst.
Okay, I could agree with you on that. Okay, I could agree with you on that. But
I mean,
It
you
just,
can't argue, but
yeah.
I don't know. But I feel like Fallout Boy definitely fucking hits different.
Oh, it definitely hits different, but I mean, like,
me crying.
that's dude. Like listening to Roy Orbison, he's got so
That's for
much
you,
talent,
Senator
dude.
Bubbles. Cry.
Jamie, which way you gonna go? Because I'm gonna be happy either way, Jamie. So which way you going?
She was asking for a serenade.
Oh yeah, and that was good too.
It was
'Cause I've been, like,
beautiful.
Mexican
Thank you, thank
mariachi serenading, but if you came up playing Roy Orbison, I wouldn't be mad either. This is not my favorite Roy song though. It really is not. There's a lot of times that I'll catch myself singing to it annoyingly because I'm for some odd reason it just hits that pitch where I'm like I'm disinterested. So it's good. And Fall Out Boy is like Bubbles said, like just hits that little emo spot in your heart because it just brings a lot of memories up and they really hype up a crowd. You just widespread crowd. It's not like it's a certain crowd. A little bit of everybody likes Fall Out Boy, one song or another. This is one of their top songs, I have to say. So I'm gonna give it to Fall Out Boy.
That's my girl. Like,
Century or whatever that is. That's
Which?
the top song.
Which
The one where they rip off Suzanne Vega.
means which means I get to be the tiebreaker for this fucking vote. And see, Fallout Boy was one of those bands I used to make fun of my brother for listening to and call him a little whiny emo bitch when he listened to them. So,
well, we lost.
I'm not even that big a Roy Orbison fan, but I will give it to anything that is not fucking Fallout Boy. So, I would give it to the fucking Powderfinger song that's on here that doesn't even have words over fucking Fallout Boy. So,
Hey, Powderfinger. Don't judge Powderfinger on what they put up there because Neil Young took all his stuff off Spotify. You got to find the real Powderfinger song to judge it because that was ridiculous what came through my headphones.
Which means 50 Cent will face Roy Orbison in round 2. But this next matchup, we're back at the top. So Aaron's starting this one out. And it's a matchup between genres yet again. There's a lot of those tonight. And it's number 460, and this song is not what I expected it to be when I saw the song title. Ku Klux Klan by Steel Pulse versus number 442, Ace of Spades by Motorhead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mid bubbles, yep.
Yeah. That's going to be Motorhead by quite a bit. Motorhead, I have at number 9. Steel Pulse at number 22.
Ooh.
I had a couple back-to-back reggae songs, and this was the worst ranked of the two of them, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, love Ace of Spades.
How about you, AJ?
Goes to Lemmy.
Motorhead, all the way, all the
Lemmy's
way.
going to win this one, I think.
I just love that
in a
band.
sweep.
You know.
And Senator Bubbles?
I concur. Motorhead.
And Chancey, you going to bring it home?
Yup.
Indubitably.
And Jaimie?
Si, senor. Si.
And
Jamie's bilingual.
I thought she was for a sec.
well, I'm going to give one to Ku Klux Klan by Steel Pulse because, I mean, I actually found it quite enjoyable. I really did. I mean, I love fucking Motorhead. Ace of Spades is a classic, Guitar Hero back in the day. But fucking...
So why does quite enjoyable beat fucking classic?
Because I feel like it should get one vote at least. It's a fucking decent
Because
song.
Jeremy has no taste. Senator Bubbles, we need to allocate funds so I can get a goddamn
Wants to put his
support group
thumb on
going
that
here.
scale.
Granted.
I mean, I personally
Wants to
wish
throw his dick on that scale.
I wish it was KKK Girl by Ice-T's band on this instead of that song. But what the fuck's this band called again?
Oh, fucking Aaron, you're killing me. I'm
Steel
dying
Pulse,
over
wasn't
here.
it?
What the fuck is Ice-T's band called again? It's driving me nuts.
Steel Pulse? Motorhead?
No, I'm
You
trying to
said
think of
Ice-T's band?
Oh, Ice-T.
Yeah, yeah,
Body
his metal
Count?
band. Body Count.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah, I
you.
saw
Thank you.
them. Loudest indoor show I ever saw.
Yeah, and
Nice.
I'll tell you something. I'm sorry, but they suck. I'm sorry.
They're not good. I will say they're not good, but the
Yeah.
one song they have, KKK Girl, is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely hilarious, but it's definitely not. He should not be in that genre.
No, he shouldn't. But I just love that one song.
My ears
Yeah.
rang for about 3 days. I saw them
I
at
can
Glam
imagine.
Slam, Prince's old club on 3rd Street, downtown LA.
I can totally imagine.
But Kasey, finish us out. Is it Motorhead or Steel Pulse?
I'm going to shout out 2 people for the reason why I love fucking Motorhead. One, a classmate of mine that I hadn't seen in a few years after graduation, but we bumped into each other and she got me listening to Motorhead. Big shout out. And then the other one, obviously, is personally the game Triple H. Yeah, it's Ace of Spades by a long shot.
Only card I need.
All right. Well, that means Ace of Spades will move on. But to find out what's going to face, we're at our first play-in match of the night. It's an alternative versus country matchup, and it's going to get started off by AJ. It's number 458, Loser by Beck, versus number 441, The House That Built Me by Miranda Lambert.
Ooh. I can't remember the Beck song right at the moment. Somebody give me some words.
In a
here.
time of chimpanzees, I was a junkie.
Oh, it was a
Butane
monkey.
in my brains,
Yeah.
and I'm out to get. I am monkey. Butane in my brains, and I'm out to get the junkie with the plastic eyeballs. Spray paint the vegetables. Stock
Oh,
car
okay.
Yeah,
cruising
dude.
with the loser in the
Yeah.
cruise control.
All right, let me go with, even though everyone's gonna probably pick the other one, I'm gonna go with that one right there. Beck.
Fucking A, you are.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
A.
Fucking A, I am.
Well, Senator Amidala, Senator Bubble. Sorry, I got our role play mixed up there. But which way you want to go?
So I am gonna go with The House That Built Me. I think when that came out, like I was going through like super emotional time, and it just like
They're reviving that censure motion.
but yeah, so I am going with the house that built me.
All right.
Is that
And
Domino chicken wings?
What?
Is that Domino chicken wings? I'm sorry, I can't get over these chicken wings.
He's obsessed with the fucking chicken. Enough with the fucking chicken wings. Does she got blue cheese?
Favorite.
Oh my god.
Vegan.
Bubbles, you have became my favorite person in the world now.
Well, now you, looks like you got yourself a new voter.
Will you do a Bubbles?
I will.
You got to probably wash down some of that chicken first.
Right? I'm like,
Gonna spit it right on the screen.
The
It's
crowd
worth the
patiently
wait,
waits
people.
Sandra.
Oh, that was good.
Thank you.
That was a good one.
I know. I really do need to open that OnlyFans. Like,
Here a pop for 50 cents an hour.
Yeah.
exactly.
It's the same pop. We just loop it for an hour. But
I like it. I like it. Well, gotta get up on this.
Don't tell the peons.
hey. I will get up on it. But Chancey, which way you want to go?
Oh, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
So
Careful. Kasey might be behind you.
It's right next to me.
You might want to clarify which case you're referring to, because I'm not getting behind that.
Well, it's the one that got behind him last night while we were killing Freddy in a bracket.
Oh.
By the way, that's some fucked up bullshit. By the way, date night while my freaking horror icon is getting crucified.
By
Thank you,
Beetlejuice.
I mean-
By Beetlejuice. At least it's an honorable opponent.
I
Technically,
have to
yeah,
disagree.
somebody has-
Honorable opponent.
Honorable
you.
opponent. It's fucking Michael Keaton. But Jaimie, is it Loser or The House That Built Me?
Really do enjoy both of these songs, so this deserves a fuck off for this matchup right now, because that's dumb. Actually, both of them I was hoping were not against each other right away, at least, to make me choose.
And they're
between them.
playing. They're playing.
I
too.
know.
That's the good part.
It's not the fun part. I don't
Get
like it.
crazy with the cheese whiz.
But I really, really love Loser. Really do. It's a jam that I don't think I will ever turn the channel when it's on. It's one of my favorites. It's something I remember listening to the radio years ago, and just like that bass line. And then once I became good friends with Chancey, we were talking about a lot of songs one night. We were talking about the bass line, a lot of them, and I'm just like, that shit with Beck. I'm telling you what, it's not their best song, but it's a damn good one. So,
Well,
It was his breakout song.
that brings it down to me. And see, I am not a Miranda Lambert fan by any fucking means. It's country, it's Sister Fisher music. I don't fuck with it usually. But
It's what music?
Sister Fisher.
Sister Fister music. Okay.
But The House That Built Me, as a man who lost his childhood home because it got foreclosed on when he was 20 years old, to go back in that house, that song hit me fucking hard as a rock, giggity. And I got to go with that one because Loser, I know it. It's a good song, and I heard it in a lot of TV shows back in the 2000s, but still, it didn't hit me. It doesn't hit me the way that fucking song did. So, and I want to keep it interesting because Kasey, which way you going?
So that's what, 2 for that and 2 for Loser.
Baby
3 for
Zimmerino
Loser.
with the vitamin D. Got
4.
a couple
I think it's 4.
on the love seat.
It's 3 for Loser.
Oh. Kill the headlights and put it in neutral.
Stock car
Oh,
cruiser
yeah,
with
'cause
Loser in the
they
cruise
started this
control.
So, for one, I actually just happened to notice, Bubbles, that is an amazing fucking hoodie you have on right now. I'm
It's horrible.
surprised, honestly.
Take it off.
I'm
Take it off.
Almost 3 years into an evening at the movies, we still have not touched either of the two Deadpool movies. Just saying.
I might touch Deadpool with you, but okay.
You're stalling, man.
Loser. I am stalling because I don't know where I want to go with this because I think Loser is
One
a great
song's
fucking
awesome
song.
and one song sucks. It's a pretty clear choice, man.
Well, put it this way. I'll leave your mind, Kasey. I'm pretty sure whichever way you go, I know which one's winning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the way I'm going is probably the song I pick is probably going to lose because I will second your sentiment.
Because you're a loser, baby.
Yeah, that's. If you watch last night's recording that I was on, yeah, everything I fucking picked lost.
Not true.
Yeah, we'll go with the
Par for the course. for me.
emotional, heart-wrenching connection of Miranda Lambert.
First off, the only way you can have that popsicle is if you bring me one.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I thought I
Deadpool
was
and a popsicle.
She was bargaining right
Yes,
there.
please.
Like, you're not getting a popsicle unless you bring me one. I heard that.
Popsicle.
What? When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Yeah.
Give me one of those.
Chancey,
Summertime, boy.
we got ice cream when you picked up my fucking CD and scratched it. You picked it up and blatantly scratched it.
Broad daylight.
That's the other track you guys have to check out. Popsicle by the Talking Heads.
Well, Aaron.
Oh yeah, sold. You had me with Talking Heads.
Aaron, finish us out because I know which way you're going.
Fuck yeah, Beck, number 4 versus Miranda Lambert, number 33. It's a landslide. It's a slam dunk. It's a reverse jam. 360
Ooh,
between
I
the
like that view
legs,
right
up
there.
the butt, around the corner. 5 slamma jamma.
Sorry, I was mystified by
pretty
something Bubbles was
serious.
doing for a second.
Pretty serious.
But
Yeah, you might need a
Fucking
salve or an
universal
ointment
use.
after that.
Definitely ointment. 100%.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
No.
What's he
No.
doing in there?
nobody wants to know how you got your asshole all bloody. But
Also, check out What's He Doing in There by Tom Waits.
Sandra Bubbles, that means Loser by Beck is going into the first round and is facing the song that is one rank lower than it, number 459. And this was on our sex song bracket back in February. No Ordinary Love by Sade.
This is Loser versus No Ordinary Love.
I swear to fucking God. You did that shit on purpose. That's why I'm not going full Chernobyl on this shit. You know how to fucking say it.
No, honestly, I forgot. I was listening to it in the car. I was listening to it in the car today. Like, how do I say it again?
He did better this time with his pronunciation than he did last time. Last time he fucked it up like 1,000 times in one fucking episode. So
Because it went so fucking far.
this time it was at least pretty close.
I don't think I'm gonna have.
Sadie. What
I
have
don't
you
think
done?
I don't think I'm gonna have that problem this time because No Ordinary Love is facing Loser, and Sandra Bubbles is the first vote.
I'm gonna go with Loser on this one.
Yeah.
And Chancey. I don't remember who brought No Ordinary Love in the sex songs bracket. I don't remember if it was Dre or Amanda. I want to say.
Yeah, I mean either or really, but it's
Harvey.
fucking it's Sade.
Was it Harvey? I was gonna say I thought Harvey might have been a possibility for that too. But
For the butt stuff bracket.
yeah, butt stuff. Well, yeah, it's a bracket where we're talking about butt sex. But thank you, 30 Dirty and Flirty. But which way do you want to go there, Jaimie?
Okay, we're going Loser.
Well, like I said, I'm going to go with the one that I'm pretty sure is losing. For Harvey, I will go in Ordinary Love because, Harvey needs to get his black lovin' on. So, Kasey, which way you want to go?
No Harvey tonight. Huh?
I don't know. I don't know which one of my freaking network mates put it on the damn bracket, but I'll honor their wishes and I'll vote for Sade.
Sade. You know we have Sade, but which way you want to go, Aaron?
I'm going back, even though Sade, it's your birthday. Yeah, Beck's number 4. No Ordinary Love's number 17. For those
Which
keeping
means
score.
Which means Beck does move on, but which way would you have gone, AJ?
I would have went back.
Which means Beck definitely would have moved on regardless. And that means Beck will face Ace of Spades in round 2. And
you doing that now?
Nope, not now. We just finished the first half of round 1 in an hour, which kind of amazes me. But
boom.
But it's time to go to the other side of round 1. And this one gets started off by Chancey Pants. And I'm happy he's starting this one off. Because it's gonna be tough for everybody. And number 457, Living on Prayer by Bon Jovi, versus number 440, If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
Oh man.
Fuck off, man. Like
But and Bubbles, you're going last. So Chancey, which way you want to go?
That's a tricky one, dude. I mean, I'm not exactly the hugest fan of Bon Jovi or Alicia Keys for that matter. I respect the talent, but like, it's kind of an either or situation for me. I guess I'll go with Bon Jovi because I believe I've heard that song more throughout the course of time.
Probably.
And Jaimie, is it Living on Prayer or If I Ain't Got You?
I'm not always against Bon Jovi, but I'm initially on the inside. I cringe real quick because I really hate how everybody has blown him up in the most annoying way, especially at bars. As a bartender, listening to this song at the top of their lungs. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of Bon Jovi by any means, but it's not bad. He's not bad. That's not a bad song, but I'm going to give it to Alicia Keys. Come on, girl. That girl can sing. Please.
Yes, she can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she can. And
yeah,
this is even a hard choice for me because motherfuckers that know me be like, you ain't picking no Alicia Keys. And
you forgot about Dre.
Sadly, you're right. I'm not picking Alicia Keys in this one.
They got something to say. They come out when they move lips, just a bunch of gibberish. Motherfucker acts like forgot about Dre.
That's not on this. That's further down. I think that's further down. But I mean, I will go with Living on Prayer for the simple fact of Charlie Angel's Full Throttle.
For the love of God, can you please just pick a song because it's like, you like it rather than from some fucking artificial piece of garbage media that you fucking heard it from? I had to hear last night about how this motherfucker heard fucking Van Halen's Panama the first time off of fucking Superbad. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck's sake, man. God damn it, you need a fucking role model.
Yeah, you need a cool older brother with a music collection, man.
Chancey, you are the man.
I was the cool. Wow. I was the cool older brother. So but
thank you, AJ.
Didn't take my advice. I didn't. My brother didn't take my advice.
That in like all sincerity, like you're the man. Like I
know. I waited for a lull so I could be like, thank you, AJ.
Oh.
So fuck you, Chancey. Kasey, Alicia Keys or Bon Jovi?
So, I'm going to echo Jaimie's sentiment because Jaimie has taste. But I literally was out the other night and no shit. And one night at the bar, Living on a Prayer was sang 3 times in fucking karaoke. To me, that is some fucking bullshit because there's enough people in the bar.
Too many people used to work on the docks.
And one of them was Tommy.
They're all named Tommy.
If there's a fucking literally a binder of fucking songs,
Tommy's in there singing about the docks. They only get halfway there, fucking schmucks.
The only thing you get halfway there with that
If you
song
got-
is halfway blowing your fucking brains out. But
If
But,
you've got
uh,
1,000 songs to pick from, Bon Jovi should never be picked 3 times in one night. So, and at the same time, Alicia Keys can blow like there's no tomorrow. So, I will also sentiment the meltdown of the Red Eye Brown Eye meltdown, and
Like that red eye, brown eye meltdown.
that's what we're going to call it officially from now on. The Red Eye Brown Eye meltdown. Hashtag trend that shit. Alicia Keys.
And Aaron, it's all tied up. Is it Bon Jovi or Alicia Keys?
I'll tell you what, man. One of these is ranked number 23, and one of these is ranked number 24. And if I was looking at them just, in a vacuum, not having ranked all
Where are you
34 of
getting
them,
these ranks from? Where are you getting these ranks from? Because I want
my own. I'm ranked.
He
I ranked
ranks
them ahead of
it
time.
before we start.
Oh,
That
see,
way I
I'm
don't have
still
to.
lost.
That way I don't
That's
have
why-
to say, "Oh, I can't decide," because I already pre-ranked them.
Oh,
and that's
see,
the-
you're, yeah, see, y'all
That's
set
the
up.
problem with this particular one, though. If somebody would drop this on me, I'd have voted it the other way. But they're right there with each other. But it goes to Bon Jovi,
I
number
thought-
one
23
ranking.
versus Alicia Keys, number 24.
Yeah.
I don't like
And-
Bon Jovi. If I was handed those, I'd have voted for the Alicia Keys. But too late now.
AJ, which way you want to go?
As a musician, I'm gonna pick Alicia Keys, even though Bon Jovi is an amazing musician. I personally just love Alicia Keys, and I love like her voice and how clear it sounds, and it just basically like pitch perfect. So
Well, that means that Senator Bubbles is taking the floor to break a tie.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that
Apple.
AJ just keeps tying me up here. See what's gonna happen.
I'm
I
trying.
mean, he's trying pretty damn hard.
I know
Uh,
dominoes and all.
dominoes and all, bring it.
Yeah.
Dominus Wobiscus. Wobiscum.
I bring the dominoes, you bring the nylon.
There you go.
Giggity.
Got it. The date. There we go.
Hashtag Dominoes. Hashtag nylon.
Yeah. Hashtag dominoes. Hashtag nylon.
But for real, I am gonna have to agree with Jaimie on this one. Just kind of thinking, no matter which one of these comes on the radio, like I am gonna be jamming out to it. I am not changing the station on either one of these. But as far as like, if I were to sit there and be listening to songs on repeat, at this point, Alicia Keys would definitely be the one I could listen on repeat. Where
Oh God,
Bon
yeah.
Jovi's
The
gonna
other
play
one,
way
I'd
too
kill
much.
myself on repeat.
Mm. Yeah.
That's a good judge of the two songs.
Well-
If I had my vote back, my ranking back, I'd fix that.
Well, it doesn't matter because Alicia Keys is moving on regardless, and
Yeah.
she's going to be facing what probably is going to be actually, I don't know. This matchup is so fucking. I wish these two songs were against other songs to beat them, but it's going to get started off by Jaimie, and it's number 456, "Summertime Sadness" by Lana Del Rey, or number 439, "La Vida es un Carnaval" by Celia Cruz.
Wow.
Wait, say that
So,
again?
yeah, say that 3
It-
times, please.
"Summertime Sadness" by Lana Del Rey, or "La Vida es un Carnaval" by Celia Cruz.
Yeah, we were just giving you shit on
La
that.
vida es un carnaval.
I didn't hear
Sábado
that
gigante.
but I can tell you in some of the remixes and some of the versions of Summertime Sadness, I really kind of feel like clawing my own eyes out and pouring bleach in them. Because there's something about this song that just like but it gets under your skin. So I'll be at work like just bouncing around, just going like the dumbest of ways I can say it in the most pathetic tones. I just feel like that song does not deserve my attention, but I am in this matchup going to go ahead and vote for it. So I'm voting for Lana Del Rey, not Summertime Sadness. That's what I'm doing.
Well, I'm gonna just give that a big fat yup because the other song is just hot garbage. So, and I never even heard of
Hot
Celia fucking
garbage.
Cruz. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
I'm going to steal the vote of the Red Eye Brown Eye Meltdown and just yup it.
And
So,
Aaron,
okay, Ron, your turn.
Yeah, so it's today's the first time I'd heard either of these songs.
Same.
And Lana Del Rey wins out 26-31. Are their rankings?
Which means Lana Del Rey does move on to face Alicia Keys in the next round. But which way would you have gone, AJ?
I would have went Lena. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to kill myself right there after listening to it, but I would have gone with it.
And Senator Bubbles.
I'm gonna choose Lana Del Rey.
And Chancey, finish me off.
Yeah, Chancey, finish him off.
I think I'm gonna pass on this one.
What?
Wait. I was more so passing on the finishing him off comment.
Finishing him off.
Oh.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
However, I also am gonna go with Lana Del Rey.
Which means I think we have our first official sweep of the night.
Ooh la la.
That's what you said.
And
Let's sweep.
That means the next matchup, which may piss some people, this may piss some people off, and I get to start it.
I'm angry just because you said.
And it doesn't piss me off though, because
oh my,
this is easy for me. But it's number 455, White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane, versus number 438, Savage remix by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. And this is no competition for me. Savage isn't a bad song, but it's not fucking White Rabbit, one of the best fucking songs I've ever heard in my life. And it's been covered so many times by so many amazing metal bands. I fucking love it. I'm pretty sure Demons and Wizards did an amazing cover of it. Actually, yeah, I know they did. But Kasey, how about you? Is it the Stallion or the Airplane?
So, which form of media did you first hear White Rabbit from?
Demons and
radio.
Wizards. Demons and Wizards. I'm pretty sure it's the album. I brought on when you were on the show.
WEBN 102.7 Cincinnati, Ohio.
That one has White Room. I think the other one has White Rabbit.
WKRP Cincinnati, what? White Rabbit.
And that's to bring it back up to AA Ron.
Yeah, this one isn't even close. White Rabbit, number 11, and Savage, number 32.
I'm honestly surprised White Rabbit was that low on yours.
Yeah,
that seems like
some heavy hitters in that top 10, man. It was number 11.
Yeah. I was saying, I mean, that's some Aaron taking mushrooms back in the day and fucking just chilling in the grass listening to that shit with Phil. But which way you want to go, AJ?
I'm going White Rabbit.
Ooh, and White Rabbit moves on without even a fucking ounce of competition that's far. But Bubbles, which way would you have gone, my dear Senator?
I'm gonna go with Savage on this one. Like I have teenage kids and they've got TikTok and that shit just on replay. Guess what? That shit's on my playlist as well. And in the car, I'm like, classy, bougie, ratchet. Like, I'm all about that one.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm sure Savage is on another playlist. I'm sure Savage is on another playlist of yours too. But Chancey, which way you want to go?
I'm fucking most definitely not voting for Megan the fucking Stallion. I'm going with Jefferson
five.
fucking Airplane because
High five.
yes, high five, air high five. But like, for real though, I mean, aside from it being
Grace the fucking
the-
slick instead.
the vastly superior song, every time I hear that, other than like the greatest hits album that I first heard it from, I always think about that scene in Fear and Loathing when fucking Benicio del Toro's in that tub after he ate all the acid, and he's like, well, "When the white rabbit peaks, I want you to throw the rabbit, or I want you to throw the radio in the tub with me." And he pelts him in the face with a fucking tangerine. Clean your shorts, pig fucker!
Why have we not done that movie yet on the show?
Let's do it. I'm down. Sold to the man with gray in his hair.
Hunter S. Thompson, I'm in.
Hey,
And Jaimie, finish this off. Which way you want to go?
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of that White Rabbit song. I won't lie. That Savage song, I'm a fan of that Megan the Stallion and that ass of hers. As she would say, ah, ah, ah. That is my vote. Is ah.
I mean,
So you just voted for that ass.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
don't get me wrong. I would love to blow some bubbles in that ass, but
Whoa. But I mean, Megan the Stallion,
Wow.
though, pairing up with Beyonce
Brown
for
bubbles?
this song, it was kind of nice.
Chocolate
Like, kind
milk?
of fun to see them pairing up. So, I mean, it gave me a little more credit to look into to Beyonce's music
Scissors.
and Megan's more. They sounded good together. I won't lie. And it's got a beat. It's catchy.
Yeah, it is.
yeah, I mean, it's
scissors.
Don't get me wrong. But
Oh, geez. You. No.
Since I cut off your Johnson.
Oh.
which means the next matchup is going to get started by Kasey.
Damn it.
We're back down to the bottom. And to see who Jefferson Airplane is
As I almost
facing,
spit water all over my computer.
it's a matchup of it's a female matchup. It's a female matchup for you, Kasey. It's number 454, Bam Bam, Boss Sister Nancy, versus number 437, Passionate Kisses by Lucinda Williams.
I believe that's Bomb Bomb.
Bomb Bomb. Do some bomb bomb on the bum bum.
It's Bomb Bomb Dilly.
Yeah. I don't particularly have a horse in this race, so fuck it. Let's go with the second one.
And Aaron?
Lucinda Williams is badass. She's number 15. Bomb Bomb. I dug that song. I ranked it. I think I had a Steel Pulse even, but that's number 21.
And hey, Jay.
Yeah, Lucinda Williams.
And Sandra Bubbles is Lucinda's Passionate Kisses moving on.
I don't really care too much for this mashup here, so you know what? I'm just gonna prevent a sweep here. I'm gonna go with the Bomb Bomb or Bam Bam, whatever that is.
Ooh, cock blocker.
Oh.
Yeah, you know we gotta do.
I think I can help with this pan issue.
I wanted to ask my friend the other day to go on an interview with me at a job. I had a Step Brothers moment. It was amazing.
Oh,
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
please
Well,
tell me,
hilarious.
please tell me that you guys sat like right behind each other, and like one like came out and was like, "Hey, like, come on, tell me you did that."
Tell me you dressed alike.
Yeah, tell me you dressed alike too.
We really do, but no, I wanted her to go in with me. It would have been great, but we did not.
Oh.
We did not.
Like some kind of Argyle sweater vest thing going. Both of you.
Well, speaking of Argyle sweater vest, it's Chancey's vote.
I am not going to be going with Bomb Bomb on this one.
High five.
So
Going with a
yes,
sensible
high five.
cardigan, I see.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
All right.
And Jaimie, which way you want to go?
I do not like the song Passionate Kisses. I find it to be a really whiny ass song. The way she's singing it, it's like, like I just shut up. I'm gonna do Bam Bam or whatever it is. I don't even like that song either.
Well, I'll finish it off by giving it to Passionate Kisses because I actually like that song a little bit. So, and Bam Bam just was unbearable. So,
Lucinda Williams' Car Wheels on a Gravel Road album is awesome.
well, Lucinda Williams will be facing Jefferson Airplane in the next round, so I think I know which way that's headed. But the next matchup is another female matchup. And this one gets started by AA Ron. And it's number 453, The Rain, Super Duper Fly by Missy Elliott. Or number 436, Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen.
Oh boy.
Really? You can't pronounce Erica Badu, but you know how to pronounce Carly Rae Jepsen.
So I have these. These are two others that are right next to each other, numbers 29 and 30. And The Rain beats out Call Me Maybe by 1.
As it should.
Yeah.
Missy
Yeah.
Elliott,
Now,
honey.
after all the
And-
thoughts about reggae, I must go take care of head. I'd be right
Yeah.
back, Mom.
Yeah, Missy Elliott all the way.
But AJ
Yeah, Missy Elliott all the way.
and Senator. Is Senator a chicken wing in her mouth?
No, I had it on mute. You know, I already know that this one's not gonna win, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose it anyways. I am gonna go with Carly Rae Jepsen on this, just because like when this song came out, my brother and I would he's so goofy, and like we would sit in the car, and there was like that YouTube video of like all the baseball players just kind of like dancing on the bus, and it just brings back good memories. So I'm gonna go with the Call Me Maybe on this one.
All right. And Chance a Lot. I know you danced to both these songs. Which way are you going?
You know damn good and well that I did not dance to that Call Me Maybe bullshit. But I do have to say that fucking I Can't Stand the Rain was fucking pretty epic. Especially when that blown up trash bag outfit thing. That was pretty kick ass too.
Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. I was going to make sure to, bring a little light to that, give it a little honor.
Well, now you
She's in
can,
the
Jamie.
Hall of Fame now. Music Hall of Fame, Missy Elliott is.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is pretty fucking awesome. But I'm definitely the time I grabbed a trash bag when this song came on at the bar. I knew who my friends were when they understood what I was doing. That like fish bowl, that fisheye look, that video's iconic. That Missy Elliott's iconic. I Can't Stand the Rain. I'm always telling people. I'm always doing the beep beep. Who got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom. She's just got catchy ass shit in everything she does. So it's definitely gonna be Missy Elliott.
Well, see, I am not that big a Missy Elliott fan by any fucking degree. Call Me Maybe has been stuck in my head for a fucking decade because it's all they play in retail. It's all they fucking play is that song every fucking day. And, I'm pretty sure I even use that line on girls like, hey, this is crazy, but call me maybe. Like, here's my number. But
You deserve to not be called back.
I concur.
well, fuck you both.
Yeah, I'm a jerk at that line, buddy.
I got some callbacks at that, actually. I did. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
So,
thrown him back in the
because
pool.
you guys are all asses, and
I'm falling for
my
that
vote
line.
really doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to use my vote to petition the great senator from the United States of Bastardom that I will vote for Call Me Maybe, and you should come on an evening at the movies and we'll talk Deadpool.
Blame it on
Call Me Maybe.
Deal.
Well, that means that Missy Elliott does move on, but I don't think she's going to win the next matchup in round 2, no matter who wins this matchup. And because this matchup is going to be a fucking tough one, that's for damn sure. And it gets started off by AJ. It's number 452, Africa by Toto, versus number 435, Limelight by Rush.
Oh my fucking god!
Limelight. I gotta. That's just a
What was that?
personal thing.
I couldn't hear you over Chansey.
I said Rush. I gotta go with Rush just because it's a personal thing with a friend of mine.
I would have lost respect for you.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
All right, and that brings us down to the bubbly one.
But
Nice.
yeah, no, I'm gonna agree with AJ over here. It's going with Rush.
And Chansey?
So, okay. I am obviously going with Rush, but I need to file a article of impeachment against Senator Bubbles because we literally just witnessed her accept a fucking quid pro quo offer for exchange and a vote.
Don't complain.
Politics.
This is America. Senators do what they want to do.
TV deals.
Don't catch you slipping up. But yeah, I'm definitely going with fucking Rush on this one, dude. That fucking dude, Geddy Lee and fucking Neil Peart, fucking just great fucking musicians.
Oh, Jaimie.
Smash cut to Alex Lifeson saying, "Hey, I'm right here."
Yeah, hey, what about me? I always forget his name.
There's only
though.
3 of us, man.
Jaimie, are you going to make Rush win and piss off Harvey, or are you going to give a vote to Africa?
Oh, it's going to be Limelight. It's going to be Rush. I'm sorry. It's just, I can't not. Like, I have to. This is, my life tells me it's the right thing.
Right on.
It's, Harvey, I apologize, my BBC holding brother, for all these uncultured swine. It's fucking Africa.
Technically, I'm the linear champion, so it really doesn't matter who's holding anything.
Africa.
I
thought I declared myself the returning champion right at the top of this show.
Harvey does not have a belt. He just has a BBC. And I 100% am just going to go with fucking Africa because it's fucking Africa. It's Toto. God damn it. It's 80s gloriness. I mean, it's Africa, so it's goriness too, but we won't get into that. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
So, in response to Chansey, the senator cannot take back her accepted offer, so it's already lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels. So,
Don't we have 2 senators?
I could be the other senator. I'm cool with it.
I thought we made Jaimie a senator of something too.
She's the senator of Iowa.
No, it was something sillier than that.
And Facebook user says Toto.
Thank you, Facebook user. We love you.
So
now get up against the wall. We're gonna frisk you.
I think
What
I
do you
might
Facebook user?
want to honor my I did not make these rankings brothers. And for Harvey, yes. And for the fact that I've seen an actual recorded video of Dre singing Africa at karaoke. And oh my God, freaking hilarious as fuck. I will be voting for Africa. For life.
Oh, thank you. And Bubbles warming up my hands right now.
Fucking ridiculous.
I know
Because
it is.
you saw Dre do it at karaoke. Okay.
Hey Lisa, you gotta give StreamYard permission to show your name. It should be a link on the top of the thing. I think. I don't know. StreamYard doesn't put it sometimes.
It's a pain in the ass.
It's like that, but once you do it though, it's there for life, so you're good. But finish us up here, Aaron. Which way were you gonna go?
Oh, you're not gonna have me finish you off?
I mean, you're kind of far away. You're kind of far away for that, buddy. But
can Chansey reach from where he's at?
I mean, he just got those long circus folk arms.
We finally hit my number one song. Limelight is number one. Africa's number 8. It's a shame Africa had to run into the buzzsaw that is Limelight, because that's a good song.
Well, in the next round, Missy Elliott's gonna run to the buzzsaw that is Limelight. So,
Yeah.
and she'll be rapping in reverse as they saw her apart there, like the freaking puppets and Puppet Master. But the next matchup gets started by.
Sounded dirty. I don't know if it was.
It wasn't.
He was actually talking about the movie series Puppet Master.
Yeah, backing up on the Puppet Master or something like that.
Coming soon on an evening at the movies.
Yes, it is. But and there's 9 of them, so coming up a lot. But that means that Bubbles, you get to start the next one, and this one's definitely another job.
Senator Bubbles.
We're personal friends. I call her what the fuck I want.
Fucking respect
But-
in here, some decorum.
I'm the president of this shit. I don't gotta respect anybody. Come on now. But this is another genre matchup for you, Bubbles. It's number 451.
All right.
Bad
Chancey,
and Bougie.
smack him
Bad
on the
and Bou-
pee-pee.
Bad and Bougie. Jesus Christ. Bad and Bougie by Migos featuring Lil Uzi Vert versus number 434, Sheena is a Punk Rocker by the Ramones.
I'm gonna go with the Ramones on this one. Like, I don't have
Thank you,
exact
Senator.
It's what I'm going with.
And
You're
Chancey?
more than welcome.
Oh, dude, I'm absolutely going with the fucking Ramones. I was almost about to lose my shit to be like, how is anybody not going to start off with the fucking Ramones?
A lot of unnecessary rage, man.
So much.
I know.
Calm down.
I know. So much pain.
Jamie?
Who is it against, though?
It's against Bad
Bad
and
and
Bougie by
Bougie
Migos.
versus Sheena is a Punk Rocker. Migos and Lil Uzi Vert. Is that Little Green Uzi? Is that
Sorry,
his
I
name?
was just listening to it real quick. Is it on me already?
Yep.
See.
Sí, senor. Honestly, my kids have really got me into a lot of music like Bad and Bougie, songs like that, stuff with good beat, but I really still enjoy the Ramones, so I'm gonna give it to Sheena as a punk.
Yeah.
And I'm going to agree with you 100% because I am not a fan of Migos at fucking all. So, Ramones, I'm not even a big Ramones fan, but Sheena's a Punk Rocker is one of their better songs. So,
It's catchy as shit. I don't know why.
it
Just
is.
It's
It
fucking
is.
kind of
dope.
gets you hyped
Got a
up for
hook.
the day. It just makes you want to go.
And Satan himself, Kasey, which way you want to go?
I will be renaming the song Chancey is a punk rock. So, the Ramones.
Yeah.
And Aaron, I'm pretty sure I know which way you're going, but
Yeah, I had Ramones and the Beatles help. I kept swapping places between 5 and 6. Ramones ended up number 6 versus Migos number 28.
I'm waiting for Chancey's foot. I'm waiting for Chancey's fucking flip out that you put the fucking Beatles above Ramones.
Nah. That's,
Don't know what to tell
I
you,
mean,
man.
yeah, right.
Ramones are
I
smack
can't,
dab between the Beatles and Roy Orbison.
right? I can't complain about that.
But AJ, finish this out. I'm sure you're going for what I think you're going for.
Ramones, 100%.
Well, the Ramones get our second sweep of the night. And to see what they're going to face, we have to do the last play-in matchup of the night. And I fucking hate this matchup already. I'm calling it. I fucking hate this matchup.
It's the boot to the Who.
And Chancey, you get to start it out. It's number 449. Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult versus number
More
400
cowbell.
versus number 433, West End Girls by Pet Shop Boys.
Backdoor Girls.
No, that's a Psychopathic Rider song that was on the sex song bracket.
I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell.
Dude,
Give
that's
me the
exactly
Blue
the
Oyster
line I was
Cult.
sitting on.
Well, Jaimie, is it Blue Oyster Cult or Pet Shop Boys?
You know, I had to re-listen to West End Girls here just to get remember which one it was. Not a bad
West
song,
End Girls.
but it's gonna have to be Blue Oyster Cult. Are you kidding me? More fucking cowbell, please.
Fucking A right.
Yeah.
Fuck you in this matchup, Jeremy.
I did not make these rankings. But see, I hate this fucking matchup as much as you all do. Trust me. I brought Blue Oyster Cult's greatest hits on fucking musings because I fucking love Blue Oyster Cult. But West End Girls is like a fucking pleasure song of mine in a way, because that fucking like moaning / sax trumpet fucking solo at the end of it is just so delightful. So delightful. It's creepy and gothic in a way. So I'm giving it to Pet Shop Boys because Don't Fear the Reaper is not in my top 10 Blue Oyster Cult songs even. So
What?
it's not. It's overplayed, and I've heard it way too many fucking times in my life. Give me Flaming Telepath. Give me Astronomy. Give me fucking the red and the white.
Godzilla.
Fuck,
No.
Don't give me Godzilla. Fuck no. Take me away. Take me away. Like fucking A. Like so many better Blue Oyster Cult songs than that. If it was Take Me Away, nothing would be me.
Is better.
Take Me Away would be winning this shit with my choice. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
Clearly, obviously, not only do I want more cowbell, but I will be voting for the theme song to my second podcast. Don't Fear the Reaper.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And Aaron?
Uh-huh.
Yep. Number 16, Don't Fear the Reaper versus number 19, West End Girls. It's more cowbell.
Backdoor Girls.
So yeah, I got a fever, and the only prescription is Chancey already did my bit. More cowbell.
And AJ, even though Blue Oyster Cult's moving on to the first round?
Exactly what Aaron said. Exactly what he said.
Ding,
And
ding, ding, ding.
You got it.
Bubbles, let me pop you to get the finale here.
You know what? I'm going with the majority on this one. I love it.
So you said you're going with the majority?
Yeah.
Damn you. But well, all right. That's gonna make this interesting because the last matchup in round 1 is Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult. Let's Kevin!
Let's cowbell.
But it's Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult versus the song that's ranked one number less than it, number 450, Powderfinger by Neil Young. And,
Less cowbell.
and Jaimie gets to start this one out.
I was just trying to listen to Powderfinger again to see if I
Don't
really remember.
listen to the Spotify version.
I probably
Yeah.
shouldn't, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing.
So this is against the Don't Fear the Reaper because that was a play-in.
Yep, that was a play-in,
Right.
unfortunately.
Okay. I really don't care. I'm gonna give it to Don't Fear the Reaper.
And I'm going to give a big fat yup on that one because I haven't heard the real Neil Young song, so I can't really talk about that one even. I mean, if I'm going against the Spotify version, then yeah, obviously, Don't Fear the Reaper's a fucking destroy. But I never heard the real version, so.
No, yeah, I think it's on Rust Never Sleeps.
Catchy name. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
Again, theme song for Literature Reapers.
And Aaron?
Number 12, Powderfinger versus number 16, Don't Fear the Reaper. Less cowbell.
And AJ, is it Neil Young or Blue Oyster Cult?
Oh man, I want to go with Neil Young on this one, man. To be honest,
Good call.
Ooh.
switch it up.
And Bubbles, are you going to tie it up for Chansey or are you going to push the Colt through?
Don't fear the Reaper.
Oof. Which means Blue Oyster Cult does move into round 2. But Chansey, which one would you have picked?
I was gonna say it doesn't matter what she does because I'm voting for Blue Oyster Cult anyway.
Which means that in the final matchup of round 2, which we're not at yet, but Ramones will face Blue Oyster Cult. And y'all fucked yourselves on that one. So, But that means that round 1 is officially over.
Hour and a half later.
Moving around. Hey, it took us 2 hours last time, so we're getting better. But
Getting better.
Shaved off, 11 minutes.
By the last
o'clock.
fucking week of this, we'll have it down to like a solid 5 minutes.
the last part of this is 50 songs.
Everybody pre-ranks it, maybe.
The last part of this is 50 is a top 50 fucking song. So just saying, it's going to be a battle. And AJ's getting some love.
That's my sister from Canada.
Ah,
It's Steve-O. You know Steve-O.
I believe I do. Yeah.
The Jackass Steve-O?
No, not him. No.
No, not him.
I wish that was my brother.
Yeah, you got some money. You got some money, but you might have to hurt yourself a little bit. But
Yeah, right.
Staple your nuts to the chair or something. Yeah.
That means that I get to start off. Oof! Actually, I could start this first match in round 2, and I don't even want to. But it's number 448, Tyrone by Erykah Badu versus number 465, Get Lucky by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams. And
oh my God, you got it right.
It only takes once. My wife only has to slap my head once to get me going the right direction. So
I call bullshit on that. I was on the last episode. I know how much you fucked up Sade.
maybe I did it on purpose to piss everybody off. Huh?
No.
But I'm going with Daft Punk, and yes. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
What is Erykah Badu up against?
Daft Punk. Get Lucky.
Tyrone versus Get Lucky.
Which you have got lucky 666 times since we last saw you. So,
Well, technically it wasn't 666 times, but the number went from 212 to 600.
I'm sorry, it was 454 times.
Yes, exactly. Erykah Badu.
Erykah Badu for you. And
You ever turn
Aaron?
off the lights and put a black light on and look at your sheets, man?
I think he burns them on a weekly basis.
I went with Tyrone, number 13, over Get Lucky, number 25. And CSI is going to be heading over to Casey's just to see how he got up to 666 so quickly.
It's gonna be like in that.
You don't want to know, Aaron.
It's gonna be like that Scary Movie 2 fucking scene where they walk in. They're like,
I know he fucked the chicken.
It's on the ceiling.
Ceiling, wall, sheet, floor, pretty much everywhere.
Oh no! I just said that in front of a child. Hi.
She's heard worse. That's good. It does have an eye, huh?
So anyway, about that chicken that you were fornicating
Chansey, you're
with.
scaring the children. You're scaring the children, Chansey.
Talking is creepy.
You're creepy. You're the creepiest thing I've seen all day.
Don't worry, sweetie. If you saw his face, it'd be creepier.
Okay.
I see you.
No, you don't.
Sauron over here.
It's okay, sweetie. It's a giant eye. You just poke it.
Yeah,
Hey, Mo!
it's a bloody
AJ.
eye, and it's the downstairs one.
It's a red eye,
Punk.
brown eye.
Daft Punk.
Daft
It's the
Punk.
brown
Okay.
eyeball,
Yeah.
all red.
Keeping it interesting.
Yeah.
And Bubbles, which way are you going to go?
Daft Punk.
Ooh. And Chancy Pants?
I'm gonna have to agree with the senator on this one.
Ooh, which means Tyrone gets taken the fuck out in round 2.
That's a damn shame.
And
Poor
Jaimie,
Tyrone.
Jaimie, which way would you have gone if it was a tiebreaker?
Oh yeah, Tyrone's got to pay his own way now.
It's gonna be Get Lucky.
Poor little
Alright.
Tink Tink.
Poor little Tink Tink.
Hey, get lucky. I did that last night. But fun times.
Yeah.
And speaking of getting lucky,
Are you in a competition with Kasey? What's your count, man?
I have children, so there's no competition. I have a lot lower count because I have children. But
I have children too, but that doesn't lower my count.
it does when you have my children, and they stress you out. They stress you out so bad by the time they go to bed, you just want to go to fucking sleep. So
Those are rookie numbers, man. We gotta get them numbers up.
Pump those numbers.
well,
Yeah, you need a
Bubbles,
fluffer, man.
Bubbles, come on, you heard him. Get out of here.
Who's facing
Right,
off now?
Well, according to what you just said, but that means that Kasey gets to start out this matchup, and I'm really happy about that because
Oh, fuck you.
speaking of getting lucky, it's 446. Rosalita Come Out Tonight by Bruce Springsteen versus number 463, Boom Boom by John Lee Hooker.
Seriously?
Y'all did this, not me.
I'm pretty sure you had a vote in this too, so bite me.
I'm pretty sure I voted for both the ones that lost in the first round. So yeah.
So I'm going to be blowing my load and stealing a vote all at the same time. So next.
This is not bastards.
What?
There is no cheating in this one. You cannot fucking weasel your way out of votes.
I will weasel my way out of whatever I want to weasel my way out of because I don't like
Blowing
this
your load
matchup.
and doing what?
Blowing my load and stealing a vote.
Stealing a vote.
Oh, all I heard was blowing a load. I got nervous.
Yeah,
That's
I'd rather see Chancy's
I'm over
bloody
here
eyeball.
looking and shit. You know, I don't know what's coming at me.
668 times, people.
Well, 668
dude.
times, and you're going to be seeing dust flash, I think. But maybe a little
That's
white
2
flag
times
that says
since the camera's been turned on.
maybe a little bit of white flag popping out of the fucking tip, being like, "I'm done. I'm done."
Yeah, puff of dust,
We'll go with Bruce Springsteen.
powdered milk.
powdered milk.
It's a dick, Aaron, not tit.
Well, you know.
He's dehydrated, man.
Hey, Ron, which way you want to go?
I would shoot the powdered milk. No, Rosalita number 2 over Boom 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 number 14. Nothing against John Lee Hooker. There were some good songs ahead of it.
Well,
Tyrone being one of them, right ahead of it.
AJ, which way you want to go? Springsteen or Hooker?
I'm going with him on this one, man. I'm going with Aaron on this one.
And Bubbles, you gonna go with Springsteen, Hooker, or Springsteen with his Hooker?
The sax solo or the boom 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 boom?
I'm gonna go boom 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 on this one actually.
It's on another playlist of hers. Actually, that's good tempo for that. That should have been in the sex songs bracket, Chancey. God damn you.
Hey, I wasn't. I was not giving up my spot for fucking the alphabet aerobics. All right, that was on the list, no matter what.
I was gonna say, goddamn alphabet aerobics, but
No.
Sounds dirty. What is it?
Dude. Oh, the alphabet aerobics is probably one of my. It's so fucking great. It's oh shit. Black Alicious was the guy's name. Gifted Gab was the rapper itself, but it was literally like he did a rap starting at A. It's just artificial amateurs, aren't it all amazing? What analytically, I saw animate things, but it starts off at a slow tempo, and as it goes down, like to the end of the song, it gets faster and faster and faster. It's fucking insane. If you haven't heard it yet, I highly fucking recommend it.
There you go, folks.
Chancey, this isn't bastards, but you're gonna make some girls squirt in this if you keep doing that. But faster and
Yeah.
faster and faster.
Gonna make me squirt, man.
Oh. But Jaimie,
Make way for the iron sausage.
I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, Jaimie, I'm right. No, I'm not. Chancey, which way are you going?
Absolutely. Boom, boom. Fucking.
Okay.
Ba-doo.
And Jaimie?
I'm gonna go with. I really didn't care for Rosalita very much. I did enjoy parts of the song though, so I'm gonna give it to Boom Boom.
Which means I get a tie-breaking decision, the first one in round 2. But since I feel bad that Freddy Krueger lost in the first round last night, I will give it to Springsteen for Kasey.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I did not make the rankings on that bracket either. I'll just say that now, but it just happened that way. Hey, if I made those rankings, Bigfoot versus Yeti wouldn't be in the first fucking round either. That pissed me off. That would have been.
I don't know, man. Sounds pretty tight.
I mean,
that's what she said.
that is what I said last night.
Been doing the Kegels.
Well, by now, but
doing the Kegels.
Oh, that means that Bruce will face.
You have.
How many? What?
He's just pulling chicken out of nowhere now. I'm
Kegels,
jealous,
man.
so hungry.
That's where you're hiding that chicken.
Every 5 minutes.
No comment.
Ask for a napkin. Move the camera down.
That's hilarious, dude.
She's marinating it. She's marinating it.
Yeah, like she's got to be doing. something.
AJ's literally just fucking dying inside every time he sees a new chicken wing come on the screen.
Listen, I have counted, okay, and there's not that many in a Domino's box unless she's getting more than
Oh, they like her. They like her.
First off, I have the hookup, okay?
Oh, you got the hookup? That's not right. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming to you there.
But
Giggity, but
I have only eaten 3 chicken wings.
Get the hell out of here. There's no
And he lights up every
I
time.
can't eat very fast. So it look, my little bites are just little bites off of it.
She likes it. She likes to nibble the meat
you're
slowly
eating a lot,
around the
you've only
bone.
made
You
it
know.
through 3 of the
I'm
wings.
sorry. I just feel like she's pulling them out of nowhere. It's crazy.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
That's
Gonna-
crazy.
That means
the wings aren't going to stop up there. It's unlimited wing bucket she's got.
Unlimited wing bucket, yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
see, like I've only eaten 3.
well, if I was her husband, I'd be buying her unlimited wings too. So
There we go. Yeah, right.
AA Ron, though, you get to start out the next matchup, and in a truly genre-bending matchup,
A weird statement, man.
number 444 in the club by 50 Cent versus 461 Crying by Roy Orbison.
That one. Not sure how close it is, but I'm pretty sure who the winner is. Yeah. Number 7, Crying in the club, is number 20. And as I mentioned before, listen to that version that's mashed up with Joe and Jett. I love rock and roll. It's bitching.
Well, AJ, which way are you going to go?
Okay, so I know that I picked 50 Cent last time, but I'm going to go the opposite way, and there's a reason for this. I wanted to bring 50 Cent closer to the end, and then I wanted to knock 50 Cent out because my band got a record deal through 50 Cent, and he tried to screw us for all of our creativity rights. He wanted to take all of our creativity rights, and it was right about the time when YouTube came on. So if I was to jam something, put it on YouTube, they would own it, G-Unit would own it, and I would not be able to play it. So he tried to screw us on a deal. So I'm gonna go the opposite route. I'm not going with 50 Cent. I'm going with the other one. So fuck 50 Cent.
Boom.
Yeah, fuck 50.
Yeah.
One more bullet and 50 Cent.
There we go. One more bullet. There we go.
And now he's gonna start rapping on those. But Bubbles, which way you want to go?
I'm gonna go with crying on this one. Yeah, I'm confident in my choice.
You sound it. And speaking of confidence, Chancey.
Oh, I'm definitely going with Roy Orbison on this one.
Which means Roy Orbison does move on into the quarterfinals. But which way you want to go, Jaimie?
I would have still voted in the club. Just catchy beat.
Well, you're the only one in the club then. But
Yeah,
because I'm going, I'd be going for crying. But Kasey, finish us off here. What's it going to be?
Yeah. If I had to listen to In the Club, I'd be crying too. So crying.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bumps.
That means Roy Orbison is going to be facing one of these two in the quarterfinals in the last matchup in this side of round two. And this one gets started off by AJ. It's number 442, Ace of Spades by Motorhead versus number 458, Loser by Beck.
Oh man. I'm gonna go with Motorhead, man, because I love Motorhead. So.
I mean, who doesn't love some motorboating head over here? But speaking of that, Bubbles, which way are you going to go?
What were the mashups? I was
Ace
not
of
paying attention.
Ace of Spades by Ace of Spades versus Loser.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with loser on this one, actually.
And Chancey?
Getting crazy with the cheese whiz.
I'm going fucking Ace of Spades, man.
And Jaimie?
I would like to say fuck you and go Ace.
He'd probably enjoy it.
Oh shit.
You are correct. And I'm going to go with Loser to keep it interesting. Just because I like both these songs to basically the same level. So Beck can get my vote just to keep it interesting. Kasey, are you going to tie it up for Aaron or are you going to go for Motorhead?
Motor fucking head. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
And AA Ron, which way would you have gone?
Loser, number 4. Motorhead, number 9. Love that song. Love Beck in general. Love that song in particular.
Well, that means Roy Orbison will face Motorhead. But on the other side of round two, this one gets started off by Bubbles.
That means Roy Orbison will face Motorhead. I don't know if those words have ever been uttered in that order before.
I don't think they have. Only on Maniacal Music, folks. But Bubbles, is it number 440, If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, or number 456, Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey?
Oh, Alicia Keys all the way. There's not even a competition on this one.
And Chancey?
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
And Jaimie?
I guess I could say the same thing about If I Ain't Got You, Babe, that she's kind of whiny in this song. But Summertime Sadness really has that beat that just kind of after a while. So I'm going to go with Alicia Keys because she's got a voice that just kind of brightens your day, gives you a spice in the mood. So fuck off, Lana Del Rey. Or Lana Del Rey, however you say your name, bitch.
As long as it's not pumpkin spice.
And
yes. Hey.
And I'm going to agree with you because I was singing that song to my wife in the car grabbing her boob. So I will 100% go with Alicia Keys.
And grabbing her boob. Okay.
I do that every fucking chance I get, please. But that's the point of being married. You can do that anytime you want. But Kasey, which way you want to go?
Can you though?
Yes, you can. You should have
I
hands.
don't think that's a thing. I don't think that's a thing.
Okay, so
You're not married, Chancey. You wouldn't know.
Notice how he
So-
says this when your wife is
Yeah.
not around. Notice that.
You do that right in the middle of the Piggly Wiggly, do you?
Yeah.
If one of those existed where I live,
Yeah.
yes.
I bet he does because that happens to me. It's annoying, guys. Stop it. Jeremy and
Hey.
all guys, stop it.
Ain't our fault you don't want to reciprocate.
It's just, come on, man. We don't do it to your balls all the time. Jesus.
You could.
I'm gonna if you guys would stop moving and being a dick about it. Don't grab my shit if I can't grab yours.
Oh, I'll fucking stand still while you do it. I don't give a fuck.
Whatever.
All
But,
right.
Which way you want to go, Kasey?
So apparently Jeremy has no nuts, and we'll move on to.
I don't get your logic there, but okay. Kasey, which way you want to go?
Are we done cutting Kasey off?
I believe.
How are your nuts, Kasey?
So,
Sore.
I actually have to bounce out here and go
Yep.
record an episode of An Evening at the Movies. So, with my last vote, I will gladly say that I have bequeathed my vote to Chansey, so Chansey can vote in my honor, so that there is no ties.
Chansey gets a double vote.
But I will vote for Alicia. Yes.
Oh, he's just a tiebreaker.
I will vote for it. Yeah. So, I will be voting for Alicia Keys, and
Well,
this was a lot of fun, guys. But
Yeah, this could be a sweep.
Before you go, good sir, tell people where they can find you once again.
really quick, An Evening at the Movies drops every Wednesday. Actually, we are kicking off our holiday bonanza this Wednesday with Jingle All the Way, so go check that out. We've got a bunch of other holiday stuff coming up the rest of the month as well, and we are technically almost booked out until March right now. So, but definitely Bubbles can get a hold of me, and we'll get Deadpool in whenever she's ready. So, with all that said, definitely check us out wherever you get your podcast listening fix. YouTube as well. Yes, I think that's it. So have a good rest of your episode, guys.
Thank you for coming on, brother.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good
All
one,
right.
buddy.
Not a
Alicia
problem.
Keys, sweep it.
You too, bud.
Alicia
Peace.
Keys sweep it. It's well, okay. Well, you are next to Aaron, but you don't get to call it a sweep. Actually, no, you don't, because AJ gets a vote still.
I get to encourage the sweep.
I'm doing the Alicia Keys, no doubt.
So Alicia Keys does get the first sweep in the quarter. Actually, no, round two. So doesn't get the first one. But that
First one in round two, maybe?
No, it's not. It's not.
No? Okay.
I think Roy Orbison, got that one. But
Oh.
that means that Kasey
No.
is gone.
I don't think Roy Orbison swept.
No, he did
Well,
not.
oh no, I'm sorry, he didn't. Actually, it is the first sweep in round two. Fuck
Yeah,
me and turn
it
me
did.
over. But that means that the next matchup
Hard
gets
pass,
started by
buddy.
Next matchup gets started by Chansey, and it's number 455, White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane versus number 437, Passionate Kisses by Lucinda Williams.
Fucking Jefferson Airplane.
Jefferson Airplane gets a vote, and Miss Jaimie.
Jefferson Airplane versus what?
Lucinda Williams.
Passionate Kisses.
Oh my god, I don't like either of these. Fine, White Rabbit.
White Rabbit? Even though you don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like either
She
one.
doesn't
of
like
these.
either one.
We're gonna give it to Jefferson Airplane. I mean, come on, they're an iconic band, so
Boom,
I gotta give it to
boom,
them.
Boom, 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 boom,
All right.
boom.
And
Remember what the Dormouse said.
feed
Feed
your head. Yeah.
I used that line earlier, actually, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Or I said take care of head, actually.
Well, I mean, feeding a head is taking care of a head, so there you go. But in my logic. But Aaron, which way are you going?
This one was closer than I'd have thought. White Rabbit number 11, Passionate Kisses number 15, Jefferson
Which
Airplane.
Which means it's I don't know about that yet, but it does mean that Jefferson Airplane will face Alicia Keys in quarterfinals. But which way you want to go, AJ?
White Rabbit, man.
And Bubbles, finish us off. Muted, sweetie.
Oh, she's muted.
She's cute enough.
Good. I'm always happy to finish. But
oh, I know. That was a clip in the last one.
It's better the second time.
Oh my gosh. Better the second time. I'm gonna go with White Rabbit on this one. I'm gonna let it have the sweep.
Which means the sweep is going to face a sweep in the next round. But the next matchup will get started off by Jaimie. And it's nice. Number 453, The Rain, Super Duper Flaw by Missy Elliott versus number 435, Limelight by Rush.
Oh, damn.
That's
Say that again. Rush and what else?
Missy Elliott.
The Rain,
Oh, okay,
Super
okay.
Duper Fly.
Damn it. I'm going to give it to my girl, Missy Elliott. I don't mind who wins this one. So, damn it. That's fuck you in a good way on that one. That was a good matchup. They're deserving a big old fuck.
Fuck you in
There's
a good way.
There's only one way to fuck me, and that's in a good way. So
That's always in a good way.
But
I know it sounds weird saying that, but yes, seriously, fuck you in a good way because that's a good matchup. We did a good job there, folks.
But no, we didn't, because Africa could have fucking been that. But but regardless of what it beat out, I still have to go with Limelight because it is a fucking amazing song, and I wasn't that upset at one. But Aaron, is it Missy Elliott or Rush?
My number 1 is Rush. Number 29, Missy Elliott. And it's a blowout. Landslide. Is it a sweep?
It's God,
I'm sorry.
possible. Oh no, it's not a sweep.
I'm going
Give me
with
room
Missy Elliott, man.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which
Denied.
Which means it's tied right now. Bubbles, is it Rush or Missy Elliott?
I'm going with Rush on this one, but good for you, AJ, man.
Man, you know, I tried to switch it up, but it just didn't work. Didn't work.
I was kind of wondering if you were going to give it to Missy Elliott there, Bubbles. I was wondering for a minute.
I was hoping.
I thought about it, but I was like,
Well,
no, I just can't. I can't bring it.
See, here's the thing, though. It matters which way Chancey's going more than anything right now.
I know.
I mean, it sucks. I like both of these songs, but I gotta go with Rush, dude. It's fucking Rush, man. Geddy Lee is solid, dude. Fucking Alex is a good guitar player. I always forget his name, but thank you, Aaron, for reminding me. Neil Peart was like, fuck, man. Neil was one of the fucking best drummers ever.
Yep. Professor.
Well, that
And
means we're in
lyricist.
to see who's facing Rush. We're in the final matchup of round 2, and I get started off. It's number 434, Sheena is a Punk Rocker by the Ramones, versus number 449, Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult. And I'm giving it to Blue Oyster Cult because I'm definitely a bigger Blue Oyster Cult fan than I am a Ramones fan. But Aaron, how about you?
That's Ramones. I had number 6, Blue Oyster Cult number 16, Less Cowbell.
And AJ, Ramones or Blue Oyster Cult?
Oh, Ramones all the way, man. I'm a huge Ramones fan.
That's a catchy song too.
And bubbly one.
I'm gonna go with the Ramones on this one. I put a lot of thought into this.
And Chancey.
You made the right choice.
I felt so as well. It felt good in my heart.
See?
Hey, Daddy-O, I don't want to go down in the basement. Fucking, dude, Ramones. Absolutely. Fucking Ramones. I love the Blue Oyster Cult. I love Don't Feed the Reaper. That's a sick fucking guitar riff, even though it's like somewhat easy, but it's not as easy as everybody thinks.
Cowbell. Cowbell.
I mean, the cowbell is solid. You can't fucking deny the cowbell, but like, it's the fucking Ramones.
Well, that
Well
means
said. Well spoken.
that means the Ramones are moving on. But Jaimie, which way would you have gone?
I still would have done Ramones. I mean, Blue Oyster Cult on that song is beyond overplayed. That I'm good on that, making it through round one. That it could stay here in round two. So bye.
I do like their umlaut over the O.
You
Right.
what?
I do like their umlaut over their O.
Oh, gotcha.
The two
Ah.
dots.
Yep. Well, that means the quarterfinals get started off by AA Ron, because we're back at the top now. And 8 songs left. And that means the first one is Get Lucky by Daft Punk versus Rosalita by Bruce Springsteen.
That one's going to be Rosalita by a lot. Number 2 versus number 25. That's a spanking there.
Well, AJ, how about you?
Bruce Springsteen, my friend.
So I'm picturing Bruce spanking the guy with the motorcycle helmet on right now. Then he spanks Pharrell Williams.
And Bubbalicious, which way you want to go?
And he spanks the other motorcycle helmet guy.
I am actually going to go Daft Punk on this one.
Because you turned on when they were spanked.
Exactly.
And Chansey.
This is tough. I'm still going to go with that. The eyeball speaketh. I'm definitely going to. You know, I think I'm going to go with Daft Punk on this. I'm a bit biased when it comes to Daft Punk. I like them.
You get when you ask an eyeball about music. We need an ear hole up there instead.
That's valid. That is valid.
Well, Jaimie, which way are you going to go? It's all tied up at the moment.
In fact,
it's who versus who?
Clancy, I dubbed the ear hole.
It's Get Lucky versus Rosalita.
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
It's Get Lucky versus Rosalita.
Bruce Springsteen versus Daft Punk.
Get Lucky.
Well, that means that it's up to me at this point, basically. And Rosalita is fine and all, but I'd rather Get Lucky. So Daft Punk can move on. Sorry, Kasey.
I'm surprised. I'm shocked.
I'm not really a Springsteen fan. I'm just not. I like some of his songs, but I'm not a huge Springsteen fan.
But that song's a fucking banger, man.
It really is.
Has anyone else noticed that Bubbles went from eating wings to now like crocheting and like having a gun in her hand half the time? Like this senator is serious. Like that's all I just want to say.
Did you say a gun in her hand?
Yeah, she's very serious about the arts and crafts, man. It's a hot glue gun.
Yeah, very serious. I'm sorry. I just had to point that out because that's serious. Look at that. That's awesome.
You should see her paddle she made.
We should substitute a song with "She's Crafty" by the Beastie Boys.
I don't know. It can't be. I don't think it's better than mine. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely not better than mine.
That's awesome.
That's just one of them. I have a couple.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you do, Senator.
The senator likes it rough. The senator likes it rough in the conference room, but
hey now.
Yeah.
The only way to get shit done.
Only way to get shit done.
Cloakroom.
Well,
that's what you call a closed session.
Yes, or open session if done right. But AJ, you get to start off the next matchup in the quarterfinals to see who Daft Punk will be facing, and it's either "Crying" by Roy Orbison or "Ace of Spades" by Motorhead.
Wait, either Ace of Spades by who or what? Say it again.
"Crying" by Roy Orbison or "Ace of Spades" by Motorhead.
Oh no, I'm not gonna put Motorhead against him. Yeah, I'm gonna put Roy Orbison. Oh wait, I gotta go. These two, I gotta pick between those two. Is what you're saying? Oh,
Yeah.
damn. Motorhead, all the way. Sorry, I got confused for a sec. That was my stupidity.
Not a problem.
And Bubblicious, the flavor never runs out of your mouth.
I'm gonna go with Motorhead on this one.
And Cancelot.
Oh man. I'm God damn it. I'm gonna have to go with fucking Motorhead on this. I fucking love Roy Orbison, but god damn it.
Yeah.
And Jaimie?
This whole time I've been sticking it strong with Ace of Spades, so I'm keeping it.
Yes.
Which means Motorhead will face Daft Punk in the semifinals. But I'll throw in to Roy so he doesn't get swept over. But I don't want him
No, he
crying
wasn't
anymore.
going to get swept.
I don't want him crying any more than he's going to already. So
He's dead.
He had my vote too.
I know he did.
Number 7 versus number 9. That was a close one.
So that
Toto
brings us
sandwiched between them.
That brings us to the other side of the quarterfinals, and it's going to start off with Bubbles. And it's If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys versus White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane.
If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, like I can jam out to that, like no shame, windows down, any time of day.
I prefer ass down, windows up, but okay.
Hey-o.
But Chancey, which way you like to go?
G's up, hose down while you motherfuckers bounce to this.
Oh fuck.
That was awesome.
White Rabbit, dude. Fucking absolutely White Rabbit. Like I had to stop and think about this because I actually forgot. Aaron made me forget what the other option was. I was like, wait, no, don't go.
If I Ain't Got You, White Rabbit.
It's fucking White Rabbit all the way. Fucking
Raise up
until the
UTs because you'll get none of these at ease.
till that tangerine hits you in the face.
And Jaimie?
I'm gonna go with If I Ain't Got You.
Well, I'm going to negate that vote by going with White Rabbit because it's fucking White Rabbit. And I will follow that White Rabbit into a tiny hole. Yeah. But Aaron, it's all tied up. Which way are you going?
That one's definitely White Rabbit. Number 11 to number 24.
And AJ?
Alicia Keys, just because I want to make it a tie.
Which means Chancey is the
Chancey
tiebreaker
picks.
due to Casey's ruling.
Does he
Even
pick
though-
the same as he did before? Or does he pick what he thinks that Casey would pick?
Up to him.
I think Kasey would have probably picked White Rabbit.
I concur, but
I mean, I think,
Did you
but
pick White Rabbit?
I definitely picked White Rabbit, but I
Well,
don't
I'm pretty-
believe there to be a conflict of interest.
I'm pretty sure he picked White Rabbit over Megan Thee Stallion, and he picked it over Passionate Kisses. And I'm pretty sure
He
he
did-
voted for.
He did
I'm
pick
pretty sure-
Alicia on stuff.
He did pick Alicia Keys over Bon Jovi, I'm pretty sure. And I mean, everybody picked her over Summertime Sadness, so there's no that doesn't really matter. So, I mean, Jefferson Airplane, I think he would have voted for though, because he likes that kind of music. I know he does. But that means the next matchup in the quarterfinals to see who White Rabbit will be facing in the semifinals, and the last matchup in this round gets started off by Chancey, ironically enough. And it's Limelight by Rush versus Sheena is a Punk Rocker by the Ramones.
Nice.
Unleash the Patriot.
Ramones, you got this.
I know, but it's also fucking Rush, man.
Oh, it's rushed. I
Limelight,
know.
no less.
I know you don't want to knock these two out, but you gotta. Got to figure one of them.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got to figure
fuck.
one of them, Jancy.
Oh, God damn it.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
I'm
dun.
going to go with Rush.
Rush gets a vote.
Oh,
And
fuck.
Jaimie?
Rush.
Part of me just died inside.
Voting against the Ramones. Yeah.
And if I may say this in honor of Hawk and Animal, oh, what a rush!
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, wow.
Good stuff right there.
And that hurt my throat like a motherfucker. But so Rush is now 3-0 in the lead. But Aaron, which way are you going?
I think we've revealed already Rush was my number 1, so they beat the
True.
Ramones number 6.
Which means Rush moves into the semifinals. But which way would you have gone, AJ?
I mean, everyone's going Rush. I got to go Rush. Unfortunately.
Sweepski?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
And-
not.
Is it a sweep or did
'Cause
somebody?
I'm gonna say the Ramones.
Naughty
See,
senator.
I don't
I was
want it to
going to
be a
say the
sweep.
Ramones because I wanted to, but I didn't think anyone else was going to actually say it. See, Bubba
Sometimes-
was coming through.
It's all right. You can be the
Okay,
only
you're more than
dissenter.
welcome.
We won't hate on you for it.
It's all good.
Usually.
Usually.
And sometimes.
Yeah.
And I mean, you also got to remember, Bubbles used to listen to the Ramones, and there was some maybe butt sex, maybe toys involved. I'm not sure about all the details, but I've heard that her memoir is going to be having those in the title. So
I don't know. It's not like Smash to Mash, but we'll let it go.
Right?
Oh, I still haven't told CA that you brought that back in the last fucking one-on-one you did. You gotta tell her that shit. I'm seeing her this week, so I'll let her know. But
I'll never forget that.
I'm sure you won't. I think a lot
I
of people are
watch
not
Mash
forgetting
all the time.
which that means it's time for the semifinals. There are literally 5 matchups left in this whole part of the bracket. And this one's going to get started off by Jaimie. And it's Get Lucky by Daft Punk at 465 versus 442 Ace of Spades by Motorhead.
Oh, okay. Dang. I'm probably gonna say I'm gonna make my decision off of what I would probably continue to play on the radio on a road trip and just trying to keep awake and hang out and get groovy. So we're going Get Lucky.
All right. I'm going to have to go with Ace of Spades on this one. I have to. I can't go
Yeah.
for Get Lucky or Ace of Spades. But Aaron?
Win some, lose some. It's all a game to me. Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades.
And
If
AJ?
you want to gamble, tell me I'm your man.
And Bubbles?
Get Lucky.
You know I want to, girl. Jesus Christ, you know I want to. But, Jancy, which way are you going to go?
If this had been like Around the World or fucking, I'm having a brain fart on that other one that I love so much. I gotta go.
Little digging for diamonds.
Fucking, I gotta go with Motorhead though. I mean, I can't vote against Motorhead.
Well, it's what you got last night. So
Hi-yo.
Hey.
Hey,
instead of being on a bracket, but I don't blame you.
Motorhead.
But that means that the other side gets started off by me. And it's 455 White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane versus 435 Limelight by Rush. Fuck me. It's got to be White Rabbit. It's got to be. It's just more iconic in my mind. It's just about a whole generation of people getting fucked in the head with Vietnam and shit. So, and all the drugs that partake in that era. But, Aaron, which way are you going? Rush or Jefferson Airplane? No, I already know.
Rush number 1, Airplane number 11. Yeah.
And
It's unfortunate
AJ?
for the rest of the field that Rush Limelight was in it.
Right?
Rush, my friend.
You said Rush?
Yeah, I said Rush.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, Bubbles, is it Jefferson Airplane or Rush?
It's Rush.
Oof. And Chancey?
God damn it.
It's like, is it Babe Ruth or is it Turkey Neck Gibson?
Wow, dude. Turkey
Wow.
and Gibson. Holy shit. I mean, I was going to say like Babe Ruth or Ty Cobb, but like Turkey Neck, bro.
No,
Turkey Neck.
I'm saying far and away the best. I just made up a name.
That's great. As much as I got, fuck this. This is fucked up. This is so fucked up. I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Don't like it. I don't like
I
it.
got 10 slots between the two myself.
Yeah, I know you do, but I mean, with where we are now,
White
I don't know.
Rabbit is dope.
It is dope, and I think I'm gonna go with White Rabbit. I'm fucking going against my better judgment, but I'm gonna lean against the wind.
Yeah.
Just don't piss against the wind. But
Anyone
Which
who
way you gotta
does will end up smelling.
Don't pull on Superman's cape.
It's called the
You
Polish
don't
shower.
spread no
It's
wind.
called peeing in front of a
You
fan.
don't pull
I'm sorry,
the
I'm just
mask
saying.
off the Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around.
Mess
with
around.
Jim.
Boom, 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 boom.
And Jaimie, which way is it going to go? Because it's going to be a tie. No, it's not going to be because I know how you feel about one of these.
Yeah, right.
Limelight.
Yep, I figured. Which means we are now done with the semifinals, and we are in position, giggity, to do the third and fourth place matchup and the final matchup of the night.
Giggity goo.
2.5 hours later, and the third and fourth place matchup is between. Well, it's going to start off by Aaron. It's in between Get Lucky by Daft Punk and White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane.
That one's going to be White Rabbit by kind of a lot.
Kind of a lot.
And AJ?
Yep, 11 to 25.
That's 2 for White Rabbit. And the Bubblicious one?
Oh, I'm definitely going Daft Punk.
Fergalicious.
Bubblicious.
Make the boys go loco.
Bubblicious, because you get the
Cuckoo for my cocoa.
But
Always keeping it
Chancey,
popping.
always keeping it popping. But Chancey, which way you got to go?
I'm gonna go with White Rabbit.
And Jaimie?
One pill does
Think
make
we
you
know
go.
how I feel? No. It's going to be fucking Daft Punk, thank you. God.
Well, it's not-
Sweet tears of unfathomable sadness.
All over
Well,
you.
It's
I'll
not
get
going to
mine.
be.
I'll
It's
get
not
it.
going to be because I get the tie break. I get to fucking make the win here. And White Rabbit is definitely getting third place over Get Lucky. But
Dude,
that means AJ gets to start off the finals matchup between two. What?
I said, let's bring it.
Bring it.
Between
Do
two
it,
songs
do it.
between two songs that are actually closely ranked. Number 442, Ace of Spades by Motorhead, and number 435, Limelight by Rush.
Oh,
It's Sophie's choice.
I love Motorhead. I'm going Motorhead. As much as I want to go Rush, I'm gonna go Motorhead.
And the Bubbles?
I concur. I'm gonna go with Motorhead on this one.
And Chancey, do you concur with the senator from wherever the fuck Bubbles lives? I think Vegas, but I'm not sure.
No, Reno.
We gave a different name for. She was the senator of something silly. I forget what it was. We had 2 senators at the beginning of this episode.
We did.
oh man. I'm gonna hate myself for the rest of my life, but I'm gonna fucking go with Motorhead.
Don't carry it with you that long, man. Let it go.
And
Let it
Jaimie,
go.
is Motorhead getting the win,
It is
or
the
is
wrong
Rush getting the
choice.
vote
But let it
finally?
go.
No, I'm voting Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta go Rush too, even though it's gonna not. Actually, I'm going Rush too. Aaron.
Yep,
I already
Rush.
know.
1 versus 9.
Which means Chancey is the tiebreaker for the final.
No. Wait. Hold up. Who voted on this? Did we vote on this? Nobody voted on this.
On what now? Are we tied?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we're
a tie. And then it comes back to me.
Motorhead versus Rush, but
Yeah,
as Kasey would vote.
Right. Oh shit.
Chancey, time to get your hemorrhoid cream because you're gonna fucking need that preparation H in a minute. Which way is it going?
Ouch, man.
I know, right? It hurts. It hurts so
I
bad.
didn't know you have hemorrhoids. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
Get a little donut to sit on. Won't be so bad.
That's what I tell the girls, but
I'm definitely gonna ask Kasey this to verify later, but for some reason I kind of think he would vote for Rush. But if he goes, dude, I would have voted for Motorhead, I'm gonna be like, motherfucker.
All right.
which
So Rush it
means
is.
Yeah,
Which
it means
means-
Rush wins.
Ooh.
yes, it does, and it means in our finals here, the final four are "Get Lucky" by Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams ranked at number 465 in fourth place. And then we have in third place, number 455, White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane, followed by 442, Ace of Spades by Motorhead, and finishing us off, first place goes to number 435, Limelight by Rush, which means that all four of these will be in the Grand Winners Tournament that we will do in like 2 years. So they'll all be back for a chance to take home the grand prize and coupon sizzler.
Cool.
So it's over for the final?
It's so there's plenty. There could now be crying. It's over. So
it came down Limelight against, what was it, White Rabbit?
Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades, thank you.
So Aaron, you got your wish. Your number one ranked song won.
Woo.
But Aaron, where can they find you?
Wow, they can find me at anywhere you get your podcasts. With Phil, Lisa, and Aaron.
It's a damn
It's
good
a great
show.
you're fucking right, it is.
My handle everywhere is Aaron L 1968. Except for X, I deactivated that shit.
I know you did. I had to fucking tag. Yeah, how I put you in a freaking clip on it. But AJ, where can they find you? Because I don't think people on this show have heard it in a long time.
Yeah, so basically you can find me on my podcast. It's a paranormal international podcast. It's called Talking with the Source. You can also find my paranormal work at Coventry Circle Paranormal. And you could just find me on Facebook at AJ Capasso, on Facebook, all that good stuff, social media. So other than that, that's about it. Thank you for having me on.
Always a pleasure, brother. You're always welcome back here. And the glorious, glamorous Bubbles, where can they find you popping everywhere?
I wish I was popping on social media, but I mean, I suppose you can find me on Snapchat or TikTok under Jessie Marie, which is JESSYMERIE.
Yes, ma'am. And Jaimie, where can they find you lurking in the shadows?
Well, typically I'm on Bracket Bastards. Most weeks I'm on there. Otherwise, you could find me on any of your social media platforms. But that Twitter X bullcrap, I've been working on deactivating that because there's no point. That's just a waste of space. So you can find me Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You know the usual. I'm around.
And pulling him out of his hemorrhoid cream-induced coma, Chancey, where can they find you?
Well, the world's worst scavenger hunt continues, as you can look for me on Facebook. This is my actual first name. I'm not telling you my last name, so you can figure it the fuck out. That's the scavenger part. On Instagram,
Friend
and
somebody else, and he'll be the only Chancey that's their friend in all likelihood.
I mean, why are you snitching?
I'm helping a brother and a sister out there. That
Snitches
want
get
their fill of
stitches.
Chancey.
Nah,
Snitches
he's
get
right
stitches,
though.
motherfucker.
That's funny. That's
They love
funny.
their
I would
Chancey,
do
man. They gotta have the Chancey.
if I honestly, if I would laugh my ass off if I just get this massive uptick in fucking friend requests at like the next 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, boom, boom,
But,
boom. Hey, we found you, bitch.
Oh, fucking found you, motherfucker!
Get that money,
Surprise,
you owe me,
motherfucker! Some fries, motherfucker!
Some fries.
Fucking supplies, motherfucker! But Instagram, fucking TikTok, it's the Red Eye Roundtable, and while I still have my X
Red
account
eyes,
activated, Red Eyes, fucking Red Eye Table on X, while I still got it.
Deactivated.
And as Chancey pulls himself back into the void, you can find both of us. You can find both of us on Uncensored, Untamed, and Unapologetic.
You to the you to the you.
UQ Podcast Collective group on Facebook.
You to the you to the you.
Yes. You can find us on XX Baby because I love X and I ain't going nowhere. Fucking blue check and everything, bitches. X and Graham, it's at Juggalo Bastard. At TikTok, it's at Juggalo Bastard Podcast. And on YouTube, we are Maniacal Music Musings. You can find us there. And you can find us streaming live on Blind Knowledge Network because all knowledge was blind until Chancey picked Limelight to win this. So. And
Kasey picked it through Chancey.
Yes, in a paranormal way. But listeners, coming up next month, next month we are actually putting the tip into the 300 rankings by one spot. But in next month, be prepared to hear us argue over Prince, Blondie, Queen and David Bowie, Sugar Hill Gang, Foo Fighters, Nicki Minaj, Muddy Waters, Leonard Skinner, Depeche Mode, David Bowie, and just for one more, I don't want to give them all away, and the Mamas and Papas. So a lot of different bands in the next matchup.
All the bloody eyebrows are brown.
And yes, we're finally getting to a Prince song. So it took 3 parts, but we're finally getting to a fucking Prince song. And until next time, your musers are out. Be sure to check us out tomorrow for a metal matchup from hell.
Metal!